Like, I'm here.
All right, we live. All right, welcome to the Factz podcast. Um, Today I am the host, I guess, or I'm the introducer, or the what does Lulu call it? The segmenter. I don't know. There's a word he used, but I'll be replacing Lulu today. He if you notice, if you've been on the pod, you notice that Lulu has always been here. But if you've been watching to the weekend games, you know that they happened to take, was it 5 goals? No, four
No,
goals.
four.
4-1.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing he's hurting right now, but he might pop up and join. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do that. You know how that goes. And today we got Memphis, we got Dr. Jai, boy Jai back. It's been a minute. He was on his hiatus, but he's back joining us.
Yeah, took a little break. Arsenal were winning, didn't have too much to say, so no point being there.
He's kind of watching the Formula One race also.
Yeah, but, I'm a bit I'm not even gonna if you hear me shout about Hamilton.
Yeah. Your audio was a little crazy, but I think you're talking about Hamilton. Wait, and we have Lems back also. He's on the call right now, but he should be joining us. But yeah, so let's get into it. We think about let's do talking about the United game, man. It was 1-0 to the United.
That don't even sound right.
It doesn't sound right at all.
But that don't even sound right.
It does not sound right.
Really, truly, my point I was saying was right, fam.
Listen, it doesn't matter if it sound right, bro. Like if anyone watched that United game, you noticed that the last couple of games we dominated. Last 3 games we dominated: Tottenham, Chelsea, and Sheriff, right? So West Ham was the first team in the first 6 to 15 minutes where they kind of like pressed us and they had most of the ball. So if any Man United fan was looking at that team and looking to see if we progress and how we overcome challenges, you definitely see a team that, we're being pressed. We didn't really have our positioning right. We didn't really have our control right. But for us to come back and dominate, keep possession, it's definitely an improvement in the Ten Hag system, in our system. So it's definitely a plus. You know what I'm saying? And we defended well. I wouldn't say very well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think there was some shaky moments, especially for Harry Maguire. You can see the difference between him and Varane. I've always said that Varane is a type of defender that he sniffs out the danger. He doesn't let he attacks it before it even becomes an issue. And Maguire is kind of the opposite of that. You know what I'm saying? He puts himself in I think Mom said this once, like Maguire puts himself in positions that he's not going to win. He exposed himself a lot, and you could see that in the first couple of minutes. But towards the end of the game, West Ham really played a game that favored Maguire, where they were launching the ball high. They were really, it was really pressuring United, and those type of games really favor Maguire, where we're trying to be physical with them. So I don't really care what y'all boys saying. We got the 3 points. De Gea had a phenomenal game. Martinez is also showing why he's one of the best defenders in the league right now. I really think he's top 3 defenders in the league right now. I don't care what nobody's telling me.
Who's 1 and 2?
Martinez, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out. I didn't say he's 3rd. I'm saying he's
because he's definitely not 1st or 2nd, so he has to be 3rd if you're saying top 3.
I won't fight y'all on that.
Definitely not 1st or 2nd.
I won't fight y'all on that, but I'm saying that Lisandro Martinez is the top 3 center backs in the Premier League right now. You know what I'm saying? The guy that y'all say was too short to be in the league, he's top 3. Game in, game out, playing, dominating. So
to be fair, I have to hold my hands up because he surprised me. I didn't think he would be that good. Genuinely, I did not think he would be that good.
Fact, I mean, even me, like I didn't really know him that a lot, but when I watched some of his games, I knew that okay, he's a physical defender. He's good with the ball. So I was curious to see how he would adapt to the league. But when I watched his first 2-3 games, I was like, okay, this guy's gonna be, he's very positionally aware of his game. He's very physical. His tackling is great. He's passing. He's a proper ball playing defender. I don't know if y'all remember a couple years back.
Yeah.
You know, they were calling people like Maguire was a ball playing defender. You know, I think at Leicester he played that role, and he's decent with the ball.
No ball playing defender, but yeah,
What you said?
Lisandro is a very good ball playing center back.
Yeah, he's up there, bro. He's up there, and I think if you add all those attributes together and his consistency, I think he's top 3 in the Premier League. Defenders, center defenders.
I'm just waiting for you to tell us who's 1 and 2, because
I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna fight y'all on that, bro. I'm not gonna fight y'all on that. I still think that, you know, there's a couple more things to go because the other people. I know you're gonna be slinging that Saliba bullshit. I think he's playing well also, but I'm just gonna stick with his top 3. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. And I think I might leave a little Rashford for Lems when he comes back. But yeah, did y'all watch the game? What y'all think?
Yeah, what's the game? Rashford scored a very good goal, I'm not gonna lie. But my thing with United is, and I've noted this over your last, I didn't watch the game against Sheriff, but against Chelsea as well. You guys don't really, you guys up until like after the penalty, you guys weren't really creating any chances that were like, yo, it's a clear-cut chance for you to score. I think there was one against Chelsea where Rashford, if he had had a better touch, should have scored. But apart from that, in that Chelsea game, you didn't really create anything. And today as well, you had the Rashford goal, but after that, you guys didn't really threaten them. And even before that, you weren't really threatening West Ham.
I don't agree with that, bro. I think we've definitely created in all those games, we've created chances and they haven't taken it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think there's multiple chances that Rashford has had and he just hasn't taken them. You know, he's overkicked it. I mean, what was that game? I think it was the Spurs game. You know, even the Chelsea game, bro. He had 2 one-on-ones.
No, he had one. He had one.
Well, he had that. Then Anthony had 2 chances.
He definitely. No, it was one Anthony. Yeah, one was Rashford. One was Anthony.
There's 2. Anthony had 2, bro.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a right foot as well.
So. But that's what I'm saying. That we have created chances, and you can see, and that's like I feel like Man United, like if we sign a striker next season, I think that's when our game is gonna like just go to that next level, bro. Because I feel like that's the only thing we're missing right now is that point man that is it has pace, power, you know, like just a younger, maybe not Ronaldo, but like just someone that can really be that focal point. I think that is ultimately what we're missing. I think Rashford has upped his game, but I still don't think he's a striker, bro. His position is exactly where he is right now on that left side. That's where he's explosive.
You don't see.
What'd you say?
You don't see Martial being that player.
Well, and this is why I always tell with BK, right? My thing with Martial is not that he doesn't have the ability. He's just not consistent.
So do you not see Martial being that player?
Yeah, no, he has the capabilities to be that player. It's just 2 things that affect him. He's not consistent enough, and he's always injured. So it's like you have the player there, but he's never on the pitch. So at that point, it's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's a great striker, but he's never on the pitch. You know what I'm saying? When he's off form, also, it's hard for him to get himself back on form. You know, so this has been happening on numerous seasons, bro. So I don't think Man United should bet their season on Martial. We definitely need to have another forward line. There's that Grepo they're talking about. But we definitely need someone else there, bro. Someone else who's gonna score the goals, who's gonna help in contributing to the goals and being that forward line. I think once we have that, you start to see a different type of United, bro. Because we are creating chances, bro. We are creating chances. Even today, like if you watch the West Ham game, West Ham had even like around the first half, they had more of the possessions, but they didn't really have no shots on goal, bro. Like they in the first half,
West Ham didn't really play well.
Exactly.
West Ham didn't play well up until like the last minute when Antonio came on and started bullying you guys.
I wouldn't say bullying. He had a couple chances.
He was
Nah, bro. He just shoved Martinez, bro. That's not bullying.
Nah,
bro.
it wasn't that. It wasn't that. When he came into listen, you say bro, yeah. Listen, I only saw the second half, and from what I saw, I wasn't really I thought you lot was okay. I don't think you lot was good. I don't think you lot was great. I thought you lot was okay. I think your defenders was good, 100%. Like a lot, De Gea, like you said, Martinez, like you said. I don't know. Like I would say they were good. And Casemiro, I thought still in the second half, I thought he was trying his stuff. But up
I think
front,
he had a bad second half, in my opinion.
No, but I said he was trying his stuff. I didn't say he was like, which is why I'm saying you lot were okay. Like trying is for his level. Obviously, we know he's cold.
100%. Yeah.
But like I said, up front, the 1-0 for me is like, and this is all I've seen from the second half. So when I was watching it from the second half, I was looking at it feeling like, okay, man, you're 1-0 up first half. Kill this game, score the second, third goal, whatever that you need to, like, it's like this. The ending of the game shouldn't have happened if you lot had already scored the 2 goals or 3 goals that you lot should have scored, because CR7 and Marcus Rashford were wasteful in front of goal, especially CR7. I thought he was very wasteful this game. I think I don't know. I don't think this specific game was his best ever, but at least you scored in it. So I guess that's all that matters.
I think Casemiro, this was probably his worst performance. In the second half was the worst performance I've seen him in a United shirt. He gave away possession too many times, and in back to back. I think there was 3 chances he just gave away possession, back to back to back. So I wasn't really happy with the second half performance. I wouldn't say Ronaldo was wasteful. I think that he just missed his chances. I mean, there's the one with his left foot. He just hit it over the bar. There was one with the header. It was a little bit high. It was a little bit behind him. I think he had one decent chance that he should have buried, and he missed it. So I won't say he was wasteful in that, but I think it was a good game, bro. In terms, again, I'm looking at all these Man United performances where I want to see improvement. You know what I'm saying? That I feel like the Tottenham game was the first game we had where we dominated 90 minutes and won the game. I feel like the Chelsea game where we really dominated that game. It was one of the best performances I've seen in a United shirt. I mean, in Ten Hag and in recent times. Which is why I was really pissed off that we didn't win that game. So all these are progresses that United have done. We've seen improvements, and this game also is another improvement. We fought back, like I said, West Ham came and they had a better 15 minutes, but still they did not really De Gea was not in any type of pressure. It was just they were really playing between the halfway line and the 18-yard box, and they were just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And we figured that out. We got possession of the ball. We started playing. I think Eriksen had a phenomenal game. I think that he ran that midfield. He had a really, really good game, bro. I think his control, his distribution he really showed himself today. I think Bruno is still suffering from that, the Eriksen and Ronaldo. I think the way Ten Hag plays him, he plays him as a false 9, really, and what ended up happening in the second half was he got pushed up to the right wing. So Bruno doesn't really get to have his game when he plays in that weird, false 9 position. I don't know. There was a couple games back, I think it might have been the Europa League, when Eriksen wasn't playing and Ronaldo wasn't playing, and Bruno had a 10 out of 10 man of the match performances. And the reason that being is because he plays that Eriksen role where he's the deep lining playmaker. He's back there holding the ball, making the plays, making the runs, and he actually has control of the game. So I think definitely Ten Hag needs to figure that out. But I still think that he's still playing well. You know, the last game he gave the assist to Ronaldo. So I'm seeing improvement, bro. I'm seeing improvement in the team. I'm seeing Varane come in, Maguire come in, and having a decent game. And Dalot, I gotta give Dalot his props, bro. I know Lem's not on here. Man of the match, bro. Man of the match. I don't know who they officially gave it to, whether it was De Gea, but
No, it was Rashford.
Rashford, Dalot deserves that, bro. Right? They're just giving the Rashford
Bro.
headlines.
Does Jadon Sancho fit into your team?
Say it again?
Does Jadon Sancho get into your team, your strongest team?
Not right now, bro. Not right now. Not right now. He doesn't get into that strongest team right now. And I don't even think I mean that kid, like Garnacho, if he plays a couple more games and keeps that level, he goes ahead of Sancho. I just think Sancho's problem. I think Sancho's problem right now is like, one, he's not been able to play a solid 90 minutes game. He's had good halves and, you know, scored an assist a few, but he hasn't had a complete performance.
I can't lie, bro. I can't lie. If you don't want to be playing Garnacho, your top 4 hopes are more slimmer. If you're telling me, because Garnacho is not gonna get you lot top 4, bro.
Garnacho is not good. I'm sorry.
No,
he's a decent youngster.
But I don't think he's gonna help you. I think you would rather want Sancho to hit form.
No, 100%. No. I mean, I'm not gonna say that. I'm just saying that
you guys are still talking about Sancho.
This name.
We just started. Welcome.
Cut your ties. Cut your ties.
Welcome.
But what I'm saying is that if Garnacho keeps up this performances, he will go ahead of Sancho. But I don't think that's going to happen, because if you look at the way Ten Hag has been using the youngsters, he picks the experienced players first, which I agree with. So I don't think Garnacho is not ahead of Sancho right now. But what I was trying to show you is that, I guess I didn't really go into detail, was like the thing that Sancho's not doing is attacking defenders, bro. He, for some reason, I guess a lack of confidence, lack of form, but for whatever reason, he's not doing that. He's not taking the defender on. He's cutting back. He's not, going towards the bad line.
Has Sancho ever been good at one-on-ones? Because to be very honest, I didn't watch him that much in Dortmund.
I mean,
but has he ever been good at taking players on?
He's been good at one-on-ones. I've seen him beat defenders, bro. He is good at one-on-ones. Obviously his game is not your traditional winger where he goes, stretches you, and hits the byline. That's not his game. He likes that.
But still, I've never even seen him like cut in, put a cross in, make a pass, like creating a chance like that. You don't have to hit the byline, but I've never seen him square, like from the football I've watched of him at United. I've never seen him square up to a player, beat him, and create something. Like when we played you last year at the Emirates, it was him and Cedric. He absolutely cooked Cedric, but he wasn't creating anything after it. He would beat Cedric one-on-one, but he wouldn't create anything after it, which is pointless.
Perfect.
It's pointless if you do that.
I see what you're saying.
It's the lack of pace, man. I've been saying this from the start.
So wait, let me ask you. A more important question: would you want a left winger in January, personally? Like you?
No.
Okay.
No.
Nah.
I think the wingers
wait,
quickly.
good
Right now.
No, just quickly. Obviously, you was talking about like striker reinforcements, but I think to get a top striker, I think you would maybe want to wait till the summer. I don't know. I think
facts.
So, which is why I was saying maybe a winger instead.
Nah, I wouldn't want a winger there because, bro, I like Perisic, bro, or Palestri. I think the kid is good, bro.
Yeah, but all these men are too young, fam.
I mean, you just gotta play. You gotta give them a chance, bro. But
it's like these men think they're us, bro.
But then it's like, what kind of environment are you trying to bring these youths in? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
No, I understand what you're saying,
it could work. It worked for us.
But Arsenal stood
hands and knees, bruv.
That's what I'm saying. We were in a desperate situation, and I don't think it can get any worse than that for a young player coming in. Like, there's no guidance. Like, all of the big men in the team were doing rubbish. We're doing nonsense.
But then, bruv,
like, I think United is a better condition to come into as a youngster than coming into the Arsenal team from 3 years ago.
It is, yeah, but not if you're like 18, 19, then
definitely not that young. But if you're like 20,
and the reason why I say that is because they are struggling to score goals, Man United, because after 12 games, I think in the top 6, I think they have the lowest goals for. I think so. Maybe I'm wrong.
Even lower than Chelsea. That's crazy.
I believe so. So
that's crazy.
If that's the case, not an 18 and 19-year-old, I don't think is gonna give you the goals you need, because remember when we had Bukayo at 18, 19, we knew that he wasn't gonna be consistent because of a goal scorer.
Mm-hmm. And United and Chelsea have the same number of goals, 17 goals.
Oh yeah, well yeah,
12 games. Yeah,
but yeah,
I see what you're saying, but my thing is that.
And the only reason Chelsea have that goal is because they scored that 4-1 against Brighton, bro. Yeah, it should be 16 goals, bro.
It should be 16 goals. Brighton let them take one back.
United have Sancho, we have Anthony, we have Rashford. You know, you have players there, so it's not like if you bring in another one, like you're not really solving your problems. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like you already spent a lot of money on Anthony. So when you play, because Perisic
never been known for like goal scoring.
Palestri, bro.
Palestri, I'd be butchering the dude's name. They didn't do play him, so I can say his name properly. But Palestri, like he plays for Uruguay, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like he's coming. Like he's played international games, bro. And like
but Uruguay and all that,
but he's went on loan and he started a lot of games. So. I think Palestri, my dude. Fakunde. I'm gonna call him Fakunde. Fakunde is like he's
Fakunde.
Bro, the nigga, bro. You know what I'm trying to say. You know, Facundo, he's very direct, bro. And he should be ahead of Alanga. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like today Alanga started, but I feel like Facundo should be ahead of him, bro. He's more direct.
When did this switch up come from?
Bro, listen. What I was telling you, bro. I said
I remember when he dropped
and I still stand on
videos
that.
in the summer. Mohammed was gassed. He was like,
look at his smile. Like when he smiles like that.
Because he knows. When he saw the training videos, he was like, yes. He was like,
he's still a youth, bro. He's still a youth. He's learning his trade, bro.
It's like, I don't know. If Ronaldo had his goal scoring form from last season, they'll be fine. But that's gone. That seems to be gone right now. Sancho's not offering much.
But to your question, BK, to your question, I think we just need play the youths a bit more. You know what I'm saying? And if we're gonna sign players, like I mean, we just need a striker. We need a goal scorer.
Yeah, but
we need someone that's gonna be a focal point.
The thing is, we play the youth.
Wait, sorry, quick. Can I ask you a more important question? Do you have time for that? Like, I hear what you're saying, but do you have time for that?
That's exactly what I was gonna say, because you guys are 6 points behind City, so you're pretty much in the title race. So, like, no,
but you can play them. You can play them. You can play Perisic because, like today, don't play Alanga, play Facundo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, but I get. But he played Alanga because obviously Alanga has more experience in it.
And that's what I was trying to get to. That he plays that he uses experience first, right? But I feel like, I mean, maybe don't start him, but like bring him on, give him some minutes. Like give him some minutes. Like Garnacho, like when he came on, yes, it was Sheriff, but he was cooking.
Yeah, you know I thought he was trying this stuff. But wait, where was Anthony? I don't know. Was he dropped? Was he rested?
Nah, he's sick. He got injured. But it's a minor injury though. Minor injury.
Oh, okay.
Everyone was sick
Anthony?
today. Anthony.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if he got dropped or if he was just.
If he got dropped for that, then Why did when you made the sub, he played McTominay in the 10 instead of bringing in another winger? Like, I don't know, like Ten Hag, like I don't know, like
I understand that.
Even the Chelsea game when it was like 0-0, he brought in like more defensive players. Like I don't know, like
bro, because the Prem shook him up.
But yeah, you gotta you
Yeah.
gotta if you're watching that game, bro,
personally,
that midfield needed reinforcements.
No, yeah,
I understood that.
I was gonna say, I think Ten Hag in his last, like, let's not even talk about his career as Ajax. I think in his Man United career, I think he realized nothing is a guarantee. Yeah, like,
this is different.
This is different. I need to make sure.
Is different,
like,
bro.
I need to make sure these points come home. Like, because let me say this to you. As fun as you're saying all of this, yeah, if he had subbed on Palestri and they equalized, you lot would have been crazy. Like,
I see what you're saying, and I agree too, right? I agree, and I understand that the points matter, but what I'm saying is that I think Palestri offers more going forward than Elanga.
All right, let me ask you this. I'm skipping ahead quickly. Is it Carabao Cup Epic? I don't know what cup game we're about to play.
Yeah.
Are you playing Palestri or Garnacho? Maybe I'm butchering.
See, I would have. My answer would change only because we're playing Aston Villa.
Yeah,
so the Premier League team.
That's a hard game. Yeah.
That's why I was mad.
Wait.
Nah.
Are we gonna say that in terms of like you don't think Palestri or because let's be real, you and Villa will rotate. I don't expect.
And by the way, you're playing back to back as well. You're playing the league, then straight to the
yeah. See, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think because even the Garnacho thing, because of who the opposition was, it was a kind of like a free hit. He played It was Sheriff, so that also
wasn't
plays
a free hit. That was a must-win, fam.
No, it was a must-win in the sense that he played a good team. But what I'm saying that one change he did, he can play Garnacho against Sheriff instead of playing Garnacho today. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did you play Garnacho today instead of Elanga? Now you can say Garnacho might be better on the left or the right, but it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is that
did Elanga play in the second half?
No, did Elanga even play? I genuinely don't see this guy.
No, genuinely. I know he started, but did he?
Nah. This is not me not even joking. I'm not even
me.
I know he started. I can't lie. What did he do? I can't remember a highlight.
As you were talking about Elanga, I was sitting there scanning my brain. I can't remember a highlight. Do I remember him? But listen,
I know he started. I know he started, but I can't.
No, because I don't know what time he got subbed in it.
I'm actually not joking.
Around the 60th minute, like 60, 65, yeah. But listen, bro, we ain't gotta go too far in it. But Lems, what you gotta say about Rashford? We'll move on, bro.
Rashford, what I gotta say. Let me turn my camera on for this one. And
hold on, wait. What did you say I said about Rashford? I was getting some straight bullets that I didn't even understand, bro.
No, it was just the Martinelli versus Rashford beef we have. That's the only thing.
Yours is a howler. Mine. My thing about Rashford and Mohamed, you can back me up on this. I always said, he should be better than what he was.
100%. Yeah.
I always said that. I never said he was dead or nothing. On the other hand.
No, me on the other hand. Now the thing is, I just took it to the extreme with Martinelli.
Well, you take all your agendas to the extreme. You're like, if they're not good enough, they're not good.
No, for me, because the only beef I have with Martinelli,
they're the best.
The only beef I had with Martinelli was Arsenal. I thought, I did not see this jump this season, but I always thought Arsenal.
He's like 19.
No, I know, but the thing is, it's like one of those where it's like Arsenal could get Arsenal could get a better player. That's the only reason. That's the only beef I had with him. That's the only beef I had with him.
Bro, I would say
your beef with Xhaka. It's the same beef.
Nah. I have
receipts. I think everyone's quite their beef with Xhaka.
No, exactly, bro. I have receipts, bro.
If anyone still has beef with Xhaka, you're not watching football right now.
No, I still have some beef with him.
Nah, you can't, bro. You can't.
Listen.
He's playing out of his skin right now. Because right now, he's been better than Tielemans. He's been better than Paqueta. He's better than all the players that we wanted to replace him with. So you can't have beef with him.
Well, I wasn't looking at Tielemans to replace
Tielemans was playing well though.
I was not looking at Tielemans to replace Xhaka. The guy I want to replace, I want Bellingham.
Oh, come on. That's a bit unrealistic. That's a bit.
Then call me crazy, bro. Then call me crazy.
For this season.
We're gonna win the league. You're gonna win the league.
If we win the league, well,
I'm just saying.
I don't want to get gassed. Yeah. But you see, Arsenal. You see when we lost to PSV, yeah, I was actually happy. So I was like, I can manage my expectations. Like I know we can lose now. Because if we kept going on, yeah,
are we gonna move on to
Arsenal?
Arsenal?
Become unbearable.
Yeah, we in Arsenal now, bro. We in Arsenal.
Unbearable.
But
I mean, y'all already unbearable, bro. What do you mean?
We have not even, bro. Because those Arsenal fans you talk to,
nigga, I follow you on Twitter, bro. I know the madness you be spilling on Twitter, bro. What you talking about?
Every Arsenal fan will tell you we're here for now, but we're not gonna win the league. Like every Arsenal fan will tell you that. See, if we hadn't lost to United, yeah, right now I'd be telling you, fam, we're winning the league.
No, I saw you. I saw that United.
Imagine right now, yeah, if we had gone 12 games, 11 wins, 1 draw, and we had played United, we had played Liverpool, we had played Tottenham.
Crazy.
I'm giving league shouts. I'm giving league shouts. Crazy. I'm giving invincible shouts. I'm giving. I'll probably
come back. I'll probably come back on the show Sorry, with my Arsenal top on, fam. You know what I mean?
See that United lost, yeah. That United loss came out of good time.
I won that bitch once. Never again.
United loss humbled us early, bro. I'm telling you, if we had won that game,
personally, I don't think it did as well, though. I don't think it did.
No, but I mean, I'm just thinking where we could have been talking from, and where we're talking from now.
I think Southampton humbled us.
Southampton humbled us more.
I think Southampton.
But imagine coming into the Southampton game, 11 wins from 11, bro.
Yeah,
that's a madness.
But
that would be a madness.
On today's game, 5 goals. I wanted 6 personally.
I needed Jesus to score.
Yeah,
I needed that.
Listen,
Jesus.
You know what? Yeah, who was telling me about Darwin Núñez, fam? Who was I getting on to? I can't remember.
It was probably Man United, Joseph.
That wasn't me.
It was someone trying to tell me about Darwin Núñez, and
that wasn't
listen.
Me.
I'm just saying, innit? Tell me about goals scored per minute per second.
That was me.
That nonsense, bruv.
That was a joke. That was a joke, though.
They added community shield goals to his goal record this season.
Listen,
like these men are gasping.
But listen, you see today's game, the only thing that Jesus missed was a goal. Everything else he done excellent. He was
his all-round play is always good, but it's just the finishing I've always been suspect.
Yeah, he's never been like.
Oh, he could today. The thing that annoyed me today is he could have had a hat trick.
He could have scored a hat trick.
He could have scored a hat trick. That's what annoyed me. If it was like one or two chances, calm, but he had a bag of chances, different chances as well. But this, bro, I'm so happy right now, because Arsenal have won 5-0, and I'm talking about how we could have scored another 3 goals.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Exactly.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Inject this into my veins. This is what I want.
We're 12 games in. We've scored 30 goals, bro. Like, okay,
this is what I want from Arsenal.
5-0 today kind of is gonna help us with the goal difference, innit? But bro,
but City beat this lot 6-0. So
no, but that's what I'm saying. Like after 12 games, we've scored 30 goals, bruv, and we've only conceded 11. Like that to me is showing leaps and bounds.
I mean, I'll definitely give you that. Y'all been playing well. They have had like solid performances.
Great.
But I mean, it's not enough for us too, though, bro. So like.
It was Brent. It's Nottingham Forest. It was Brentford. It was Brighton. It was Crystal Palace. Bro, you can only play who's in front of you. I can't play.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yo,
and it's not like I'm not going to celebrate a win against Nottingham Forest because I would beat City yet. Nah, fuck.
But you've also beaten good teams like Tottenham. You've beaten Liverpool. You've beaten Brentford, who are
every time we've beaten a team, there've been excuses. Oh, it's just.
You've been in Crystal Palace as well.
oh,
You've been
Tottenham,
beating
blah.
Chelseafantv. Not gonna lie, you've played well.
We've
You've
played
played really
good games, but even if we had only played Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa, Leeds, whatever, you can only play who's in front of you, and you have to beat who's in front of you. You have to.
I mean,
So-
I'm just saying that like the 5-0 against Nottingham Forest is not like it's not.
But that's what I'm saying.
it's like,
City beat this lot 6-0. Like
Yeah, but
Liverpool
and
lost
City-
to these lot.
Yeah, Liverpool lost it. Liverpool
Lost to these lot. Right?
Man, look,
United might not beat this lot 5-0, but we don't know. You haven't played them yet. If everyone was beating them 5-0, 6-0, 5-0, 6-0, then yeah,
bro,
it's just Nottingham
aren't they
Forest.
bottom of the table, bro? What are you talking about?
They're bottom of the table,
bro?
yeah.
They are bottom of the table
nigga,
now.
So what the fuck you mean? These niggas suck. They ass, bro. The fuck?
Bro, again,
I
you can
told
only
y'all
play.
Nottingham Forest suck,
You can
bro.
only play who's in front of you. The same Nottingham Forest that sucked beat Liverpool last week.
Bro, and Liverpool are trash. They ninth.
This is what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter who Arsenal play because Arsenal beat them. They suck. Like that's it.
Man. So
That's
Like
it,
we
that's
could
it,
beat
yeah.
City.
So
You could beat
hold on.
City right
You
now,
can't
yeah,
have
and
it
they'll
both
tell
ways,
us,
bro.
oh, it's just City.
You can't be talking like you about to win the league. Then when we ask y'all about the league, then you try to pussy out. You know what I'm saying? Like stick.
I'm not putting it
I-
out.
You win
So
the-
are y'all
but
in
you win the league. You win the league by
You win the league by winning these games.
Yeah.
You can lose. You can not beat any of the top 6 teams and still win the league.
Right, let me ask you a question. Right, is Arsenal in the title running?
We are the title running.
Okay, BK.
We are the title
So
running.
say that
'Cause right
again?
now, teams
Are
are
Arsenal
chasing
in the
us.
title running?
What, in the race?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are in the race.
Well, we have
We
to
are
be.
the race.
We
We
have
are
to
the
be.
So
race
you
because
are-
we're top of the table. Teams
We
are
have to
chasing
be.
us. We're not chasing
Bro,
them.
after 12 games, like clearly we have to be. But are we gonna win it? No.
I love,
Are we
I
gonna
love
win
how-
it?
wait,
So-
Are we
wait,
gonna
wait,
win the race?
So why
No.
wait, I love-
why y'all don't feel so where do you guys think Arsenal gonna finish?
I love
I think
how
we're gonna
As
BK
long
finish
as
just
we
second.
get
keeping a
top
straight
4, bro.
I think we're
BK
gonna
just
finish
keeping a
second.
straight face. He's not
So,
trying to
like,
laugh.
fourth?
He's not trying to smile. He's just
Bro,
straight
I don't,
face.
you're making me laugh, yeah. But bro,
I
like
think we
So
finish
you
second.
feel like you're gonna drop? That's see.
I think we
Say that
finish
again?
second because City
don't
is the
care if
only
you
team
guys-
that's better than
bro,
us this season.
bro,
No,
if we get
second, third, fourth is still good.
bro.
I mean,
we-
Now,
it's
All
disappointing.
I want to hear.
but
I
I
want you to
genuinely
give me a
think we finish
position.
It's
I think we
I'm
finish
not
disappointing.
second.
second.
I
It's
don't
BK, where do you
care
think
as
y'all
long
gonna
as
finish?
listen. I don't
No, I'm
care.
asking.
First,
No, I'm asking.
listen,
I'm
bro.
not saying. I'm not.
First,
But you gotta pick
second,
one, though.
third, fourth. It doesn't matter as long as we get top 4. Like, no matter where we finish this season, no fan can come to us, opposition fan, and tell us, "Oh, we're bottle jobs." Yes, I can say if let's say we're 24 games in, 34 games in, whatever, and we have a good lead and we don't win the league, fair enough, yeah. But from right now, bro, you didn't expect us in the top 4. Lems didn't expect us in the top 4. Only Arsenal fans backed ourselves to put us in the top 4. Now
No,
we're here.
wait. I backed you guys to go top 4.
But
I
how
backed you guys
confident
to-
was you?
No, very confident.
Okay,
Man,
fair
look,
enough.
No,
wait. No,
my
no,
top
so
four.
then-
My top four this season was
Bro,
Spurs.
I put Man
Spurs,
United in my
City,
top 4, yeah.
Pool.
And-
No, I
and
put
now
Liverpool
look,
and I didn't put United in my top 4. I
I
didn't
put
put
United
United
in
in
my
I
top
put
4.
United
I didn't put
in my
United in my top 4. I had Arsenal.
and
I had
then I
Arsenal,
remember
Tottenham, City, and
when
Pool.
I said it.
Yeah, that was my top 4 as well. Look.
When I put United in my top 4, I remember like everyone's like, "What do you mean United?" I said, "Bro, like clearly everyone's dead. Like everyone is not playing well. If Arsenal were where you lot want us to be, bro, then Man City would be like 9-10 points clear. We're all scrapping for literally second, third, and fourth, like a bunch of bums. You lot should be happy that Arsenal are actually doing something because we're keeping the conversation on us rather than City, like it's always been for the last 6 years, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Don't be mad. Don't listen.
Arsenal are the only thing stopping the
Be
Prem from
happy.
being a Farmers League right now.
Mommy, let me
I
ask you this.
just-
Mommy, let me ask
I
you
just
this.
want to
Now,
ask questions.
now,
bro.
let me ask you
You know what I'm
this.
saying? I'm on the little road
Alright,
right
okay,
now.
now I want to ask the Steve Harvey of the episode. This thing. What would you rather have? Man City win the 3-peat, sorry, or Arsenal win the league?
I would rather have United win the league, but if I had to pick
that's
those,
not what I Of course.
But yeah,
I know.
right.
I know you would rather have United win the league.
Bro,
I know that.
You gave this man A or B options and he chose Z. What's wrong with you?
Fuck no, nobody wants City to win the league, bro. City been
There's
cheating for the
multiple
longest.
choice.
Everybody know this. Fuck Man City. Like,
Oh shit, the
you
race
know.
over.
But look, but what I'm asking,
God damn, I hate this nigga, man.
This nigga talk about F1.
Verstappen won. Like, I can't believe. Oh,
Of course,
this is so boring, man.
what I was saying,
so boring. Sorry, carry on. Sorry.
Boring.
Sorry.
What I was trying. Now you good. What I was trying to say was, which I even lost my train of thought, was about Arsenal.
Us challenging.
Yeah. So I was saying, like, what do you think will make Arsenal drop down to possibly fourth in your head right now? Like, what do you see envisioning that will make Arsenal lose points to the point where they won't win the league?
Injuries.
Yeah.
Injuries. That's it.
But like BK, I feel like Abla feels more confident Arsenal can do it. BK is a bit more.
BK has been. I've always been the more optimistic fan between me and BK.
The thing is, if
But I want to know why
off,
BK is not that optimistic.
Wait, if this turns off,
can be one.
If this turns off, BK would tell us he's confident, but right now he's not gonna have it recorded.
He doesn't want.
Forget the red light. Forget the red light. Ignore the red light.
I said it 2 weeks ago. I said 2 weeks ago, like, if we go into January and we're still top 1, top 2, and I hope to, I'm not even listening. Let me not even say that. And I know these lot strengthen. Then I can talk. But I know for a fact is we don't have enough. Like,
we don't have the squad.
Bro, we don't even have enough goals to cover Haaland, let alone the rest of the team.
True. Like today, I look at our team. I look at our 11, and that's a strong 11. And then I look to the bench. I'm like, bro.
On the bench, there's like 2-3 men.
But this is exactly what I was. This is what I was saying when we were grading the Arsenal transfer window, because I gave it a B or C. I can't remember, because I was like, you address like your starting lineup, but you still need a bench, especially like how many players you guys let go, like Pepe, and who else did you let go? You let go.
But we had
Pepe,
Tavares. You know what I mean? You let go of a lot of players.
But all these players had to.
But all these players. The thing is, if those players had stayed, I would still say the same thing.
I would rather
exactly. I'd still say the same thing.
I don't know, man.
If we were 1-0 down, and I'm looking to our bench, and Pepe is the player that
the thing about Pepe, he's not intense. He's not intense enough for what Arteta wants in his wingers, and it's unfortunate that. But in terms of his actual finishing ability, I think he's amazing. But I think
he's a great finisher.
But I think he's just not intense enough in terms of work rate and tenacity. That's the right word. And bro, listen, if we go get like an Ivan Toney in January, and we get like 2 other midfielders, one to start and one for the
This
bench.
guy still wants to drop Xhaka.
Oh yeah.
But to be honest, BK, you have to remember as well.
Okay.
Got ESR coming back, and I think ESR plays that Xhaka role.
Have you seen his latest? This guy has gained weight.
Of course. But
he just had surgery. Of course he's gonna gain. He's not even training right now. Of course he's gonna gain weight. He's just had surgery.
He's not training, bro.
I mean,
and the thing about ESR, I hear what you're saying, but it's gonna take him at least a month or 2 to get warm. Like, I don't expect him to come in and straight away he's just,
No, but it depends how he comes in. Because if we're still in the EFL, we're still in the FA Cup, Europa League, and he has game time there, then he can come back in the Premier League.
Yeah, but then
he's got goals. But
then this is what I say to a lot of my other Arsenal friends that I have conversations about. We should be embracing more competition, more
definitely
friendly.
Definitely.
So, which is why I in the January transfer window, when we get, like, obviously realistic, there's what I want, and we have to be realistic. Realistically,
I was gonna say when you said Tony,
we're
not getting Tony.
But I'm just naming players, isn't it? Like, realistically, I want us to get 2 players. Like, realistically, I think we'll get 2 players. I think we'll get 1 midfielder, 1 attacker, winger, striker. I don't think it matters. Personally, I think it should be a right winger. But it might be left winger. I don't know. But I think it should be a right winger. But
I
if
think
all
we
of
need
this
a left
happened,
winger more, to be honest,
Nah,
because we've got Reece, we've got
Saka's burnt out, man.
yeah.
Saka's
Saka's not
burnt
burnt out. Saka's just not protected.
That's what I mean. Like that's what I was trying to
Saka's
say.
Yeah,
not protected.
which is
at all.
why I want another right winger. And the thing about
But
Marquinhos,
we've got
he's not ready yet. He's
now
not
we've
ready
got
yet.
Reece who can cover. Reece is a good right winger, as
No,
he
but
showed
with
today.
Reece, he can cover right and left, so it's not really.
It's Bournemouth as well.
But
Yeah.
he plays better. In my opinion, he plays better on the right than on the left.
Nah, you're right. But
In my opinion,
but
I think we
but
do need a left winger because we have no one unless Reece is playing that left wing role. We have no one to cover Martinelli.
What about the
we
Marquinhos
do.
kid, no?
Nah,
I think
he's
he's
not
too
ready yet.
young still. He's not ready yet.
He's not ready.
He can get there. He's like Martinelli when he first joined. He can get there. But
Yeah, but he's
I
not
don't
ready
think he's
yet.
there yet.
So
I'm not
if
gonna
we,
lie, I've been raving about what's your boy's name, Nketiah, but boy, he's been disappointed.
Bro, he's let me down.
Everybody,
bro.
I've been
He's
told
let
y'all
me
about
down.
Nketiah, bro. I've
He
been
let
told y'all
me
about that.
down, bro.
I don't know why
Nah,
I gave him that 14.
Even I was saying, remember, move Jesus to the left and put him.
Yeah,
up front.
you were Eddie Nketiah up top the whole season.
Man,
That's especially when Jesus was banging goals. You were like, nah, put Eddie up.
that was a
Like, bro, what you on
howler
the
for
fuck?
me, man.
Yeah,
but yeah, listen.
but he's let me down, bro.
When we get the recruitments, not if. I don't want to say the word if. I have to say when
Yeah,
because
when.
yeah,
But it has to.
it's how serious. It's how serious I am. Innit?
No,
Like,
we have to.
when we get the recruitments and we're still in the same position where we are, then yeah, bro, I can have chest out. But even if I have chest out and we don't win it, no one could tell. No one could. Like, listen, what's worst case scenario?
Bro,
We come
you
second.
see, if Arsenal finish second, yeah, I'm celebrating it like we won the league. You know how pundits are always like, oh, Arsenal are celebrating like they won the league. I'm calling for a bus parade if we finish second.
Don't worry.
I don't
But
care.
anything below third is
Shameless.
a disappointment, bro.
Honestly,
Anything
it
below
is.
third is it.
Yeah, I think if we come to the end of the season and we're fighting for top 4, then
Yeah,
that's a disappointment.
that's
If
my
you
Let me
come
point.
ask
to
y'all
this-
this.
If you come to like the last 5-6 games and top 4 secure, calm. That's a good season. But if we're going to like the last game of the
Bruv,
season, still fighting
with
for
the
top
way the
4
season's
for the
going, we
last
can
few games, then
with the way the season's going, we can secure top 4.
You could
after
easily
like
finish
20 games.
second, like,
early,
cemented.
early. We can
Let
finish
me
top
ask y'all
4
this
early.
though. Like, are you guys worried about Saka being injured?
Of course.
Because he came off. He
Yeah.
came off today.
But the thing is, if he's injured now,
Mohamed, are you?
if he's injured now, I'm
worried
good.
about Anthony being injured? Of course.
No,
Yeah.
the thing is, if he's injured now, I'm good because it means he doesn't go to the World Cup and he has time to
Man
recover.
say he doesn't go to the World Cup. England over Arsenal, man.
Nah, if he's
Man, get
injured
out of
now,
here, man.
England
rather
over
him
Arsenal, man.
I'd rather him be
Southgate is
injured
taking
now.
him.
I'd rather him be injured
Lulu,
now
I'm
because then he doesn't go to the
Lulu.
World Cup.
Lems, you're Scottish, bro. What are you talking?
Yeah, like, bro, what you saying England over? Bro, you're Scottish. Chill,
Lems, you're Scottish, bro.
chill. But I'm hoping his injury is not bad because. But even on Thursday, I didn't want him to play.
It didn't look that bad.
Shea
I was
Adams,
surprised
Shea
he came off though.
But he wasn't moving well. You could see he wasn't moving well. And whenever he got the ball, he was passing.
Yeah.
He didn't want the ball.
And I saw.
He was playing
today,
like Sancho, man.
Yeah.
And I bet.
Yeah, whenever he got the ball, he was passing it straight back to Ben White or Odegaard.
You
He's
are
literally playing like Sancho.
bro.
No,
You weird, bro. Like
Bro, but nah. Okay, but we have to talk about this, yeah? Reece Nelson has played 1 Premier League game. Why does he have the same numbers as Sancho?
Both goals
Why
and
does he
assists.
have the same numbers as Sancho?
Sancho only has 2 goals. I don't even know how many goals Sancho has.
2 goals, 1 assist. That's what Reece
goals
did.
and
That's
1
what
assist.
Reece Nelson got this game.
All right, bro.
2 goals, 1 assist.
There's a lot
Like,
of players that have 2 goals. How many goals?
No, but not a lot of players cost 85 mil though,
Come on.
or
bro.
however much he was. So, but we need to talk about this because you man, yeah, I have
Number
to
2
remind
plus
you
5.
that you man told us that Sancho was about to come and light up the league. It's looking a bit dark right now.
Listen,
told
I'm a
them, they were
big
like,
Sancho. I'm a big Sancho fan. So my man, I can't lie. I don't know. I can't help
looking
it.
a bit.
It's happening,
right
bro.
now.
Look, he's gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna get there.
I told them, they were like, look,
going through shit right now.
Gonna
You know?
adapt to the league.
He's gonna.
No,
You
no
guys
problems.
didn't give Pepe this chance.
Not
You man
everybody.
didn't give Pepe this chance, and Pepe had a better first season than Sancho.
Talk
You
about
didn't
it.
give Pepe this chance.
Talk about
Pepe
it.
was called a flop from January.
Talk about it.
From January in his
Lukaku
first
was called a
season,
flop.
he was called a flop.
Lukaku was called a flop.
Why are we giving Sancho all this? Oh, he's
Havertz was called a flop.
Blah blah. Bro. Nah, come on,
bro.
From January in his first season,
But
because of that
listen.
70 mil price tag, he was called a flop. So let's talk about JS.
Sancho hasn't just had. He's
I
had
don't care
good
about
games.
Sancho.
He just hasn't
Nah.
had.
Pepe's had good games.
Nah, let's go back. Let's go back to Arsenal, man. Let's go back to Arsenal. This guy's depressed already. Let's go back to Arsenal.
We done with Arsenal for real, bro. We done with United.
Fam, you're done with Arsenal, fam. I ain't done, fam.
Today was good. Today was good. But big up Reece Nelson as well.
Any
big
talks
up Reece Nelson.
Any talks on Saliba's contract?
Bro,
I hope he signs.
I hope he signs.
That's it, fam.
Saliba, Saka, and Martinelli are all up. I think
I'm just hoping
up as well, but I think those three are more important.
Nah, not Reece. He just got a new. He had a contract like a year and a half ago.
Nah, his contract's up this year. I swear.
Are you sure?
They mentioned it in the game. He's out of a contract this year. Because remember, he went on loan. He went on bare loan. So.
Yeah, you see, man.
Yeah, so his contract's up.
I thought he
So
signed
let me ask you this. The same question I asked. Like, where do you guys feel you should prioritize in the January window?
January window. Position? Midfield.
A six and a winger. 6 and a winger.
If you had to pick one, if you can only get one player, one position.
6.
6.
Yeah, because number five, you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, he doesn't play a lot of games.
Plus fitness as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus you don't know what's gonna happen soon, but yeah.
Yeah. Nah. I would love I think if Tielemans will want to come now, I think I would take him.
I don't know, bro. Like
I don't rate Tielemans' work rate. I used to like Tielemans, but his work rate.
I don't know. This season, he's just something just look. And last season he had an okay season too. He wasn't that great, but this season he just sucked, bro. His work
rate is very poor.
You have to think he's not playing with his number one midfield option, which was
I don't really. Nah,
so it's kind of like doing a pivot role. I
feel like those are excuses, bro. I understand that sometimes
they're bottom of the table, so they're gonna obviously struggle. They're bottom of the table,
bro.
Obviously, it's gonna look bad.
I see what you're saying, but like some of the things I'm watching it.
Again?
What?
You heard me, bro. You was.
Right. You're not playing FIFA.
You don't say
that with confidence.
I'm like,
not say that with confidence.
Listen, I'm just saying. Let me say this to you.
You didn't say that with confidence.
What did Pop Smoke say? Shoot for the moon, aim for. Listen, I'm trying to shoot high. So no matter where we go, you get me? We need to. Listen, bro. Let's stop linking. Let's stop putting Arsenal and. Let's start putting Arsenal and 6 players together. Like, let's not.
No, I get you. That would be cool. That would be cool.
Let's stop.
But we gotta deal with the reality podcast, though. This is not. Stop this fantasy, bro. Stop all this fantasy, bro. It's fantasy.
It's football. You never know, man.
You never know.
They might send him on loan.
If you went to FM right now and requested Camavinga, bro, that shit would get turned down so fast.
Well, of course, because he just joined Real Madrid.
But you can probably get him on loan.
I'm just saying, in a video game, it's not gonna work. So in real life,
because in real life we understand how transfers work, but you
can still get him on loan as well.
And on loan is not a bad shot, but yeah. That 6 role needs to be solidified.
Nah, fuck that.
No loans.
Imagine making your rivals best player.
No loans.
Arsenal don't have luck with loans anyway, so it's not gonna work. He's probably gonna his drop off will be mad if he comes on loan. Because Arsenal, I can't remember. Yeah, but we eventually bought him. But like, I was in like loan players that come and then go back to the team.
Somebody else was good.
Yo, I just want to say,
Ceballos was decent.
My boy Odegaard scored. So listen, hey, I told you, fam, that best
Bruno, wake up, Bruno.
Bro, Bruno's playing well, bro.
Nah, he's playing well.
But
our bet was goals and assists, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Coming, the assist ain't coming.
Our bet was
perfect. Yeah. I mean, let me see their stats.
You check the stats, man.
Bro,
You
like
took the stats,
I
man.
I think Bruno eventually like beat Odegaard, bro. So like I'm
Yeah,
not really worried about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll see.
All right, we'll
Yeah,
see, bro.
but I think let's kind of transition into to Chelsea, bro.
Nah,
Let's see what
I want
combines.
to talk about Liverpool, fam.
Liverpool.
Yeah. I think
Alright.
Oh, Lulu's here. Let's go Chelsea.
Nah, but
Lulu's
nah,
here.
Is Lulu
let's
here?
go. Nah,
Lulu's here.
it's still too early. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
say
let's give him time. Let's give him
Yeah, let's
time to
let him
settle
get
into the
warm.
game.
Let
Like,
him
get warmed
Let
up.
him
Get
get
warmed up.
warm. Like, it's
Do your stretches, Lulu.
yeah.
Lulu, do your
stretch,
stretches
man.
right now. We're coming.
Yeah.
You're coming.
It's
You're about to be subbed on.
the pre-game warm up. You know, I want to talk about
You're gonna
Liverpool,
need it.
bro.
You're gonna need it, bro.
Nah.
Let's talk about Liverpool.
Yeah,
Nah, you know what I've noticed. Look
Nah,
at
they
Mohamed, how
trash.
he's smiling, his skin is all flourishing. But when United lose, this guy comes to press the shit.
It's that Dallas weather, bro. It's that Dallas weather. Do it too. You know what I'm saying? It's Ten Hag. It's that Ten Hag and Dallas weather, bro.
Ten Hag weather.
That Ten Hag weather.
But Liverpool, in the mud.
Bro, I told y'all Liverpool are trash,
in the
bro.
mud.
And they've been
see.
slinging
I'll be
this
back
Van
5
Dijk.
minutes.
They've been slinging this Van Dijk record of like he has.
Yeah, the Van Dijk
he hasn't-
Anfield record is gone.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
bro.
70 games, I
It's
think they
done.
said.
It's
I
done.
think it was.
Yeah. To be fair, that's a mad
70.
record. Though.
That is a
That's
mad record.
record, but like
It don't matter, bro.
To
It's
leave
You see,
as
I
well.
had
Bye-bye.
Liverpool outside of my top 4. I had Liverpool outside of my top 4.
I did too.
I
I changed it with Arsenal.
I did not think that they would be this bad. I had them finishing in the top 4. I didn't know where, but in the top 4 at the very least. But this season has been a madness for them. And the thing is, right, they've had games that you're like, okay, Liverpool, they can kick on from here, like the City game, and then they beat West Ham right after it. But then you go and lose to Notts and then lose to Leeds on the bounce. Like, don't make sense.
Yeah, but it was because I did watch the game, and for me, like it was such a weird vibe towards the game, because when it was 1-1, I think the whole for me, I got the feeling, okay, Liverpool 1-1. I think this is where I expect them to kick on, score the 2-3 goals, but it just wasn't working.
It just doesn't come. That's the thing. It just doesn't come. You expect it. It's like
I was expecting it, but
on?
it just weren't there when it was 1-1. And as the minutes was going, I was looking and I was like, Liverpool, don't give this team any reason to come alive. Yeah, to nick it. And then slowly, because there was even one chance, Patrick Bamford, he got played in.
Touch.
Yeah, bro. I literally screamed at my TV like I was a Leeds fan.
Touch.
Literally, yeah. If he took a better touch, that would have been
a better
2-1.
touch is a goal. Yeah, a better touch that would have definitely been a goal.
And then obviously, when it came towards the last minute, in my head I thought, okay, Liverpool, this is gonna be a draw. I did not expect that Summerhill, I don't know, maybe I'm butchering the brother. Summerville, yeah. I did not expect him to even. I didn't expect him to control it, let alone get the shot off, because there was 2 people next to him.
To be honest, I missed that goal because I went out. Because I'm like, this is a draw. Liverpool, I'm going to concede from here. Next thing I know, looking at my phone, 2-1. Like, what?
Bro, I screamed, oh my God. Honestly, I screamed, oh my God. I was like, no way.
At some point, we need to talk about why Van Dijk thinks that he can defend with aura and vibes, because it's not looking good. Like, put a foot in, bro. Like, try and make a tackle.
Do you know what? Yeah, okay. There was a podcast that I watched today, and they was talking about Liverpool. What do you lot think is this kind of decline in form? Do you think the players don't care anymore, or the players are just like mentally and physically tired of Klopp? Like, what do you think?
I think it's a combination. They're burnt out.
I don't know if it's that they're tired of Klopp, but I think it's just that they're tired. They've had the same team for the past 5 years. The same 11 minus 1 or 2 players.
But then, would you not say that this season, especially this summer that just went by, I'm blaming Klopp for that.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
You
They
have
miss
to, because he
players.
doesn't strengthen. He doesn't strengthen at all.
Yeah.
Like,
And they kind of like a one-trick pony also, bro. And I feel like they figured them out. So
Yeah.
they kind of missing that. And also like the players they signed didn't really work, bro. Like Darwin Núñez is fucking trash, and you finally seeing Salah is not a work, like he's not, one of the best of all time. You can start to see that, and you can see where Mane wasn't respected in that team. Like Sadio Mane, they didn't really respect Sadio Mane, and you can see the work he's put in now. I mean,
no, but genuinely, I think even with Mane in this team, I don't think they're doing that well.
I think Mane definitely adds. I think Mane brings that dynamics, that dynamic that they're missing right now. Like if Salah's not in the game, where do they really get that? Like I wish Lem to say. I was telling him about fucking Firmino. He's good, but he's not.
Leave him alone. Leave.
Nah, bro.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Fabinho or Firmino?
Firmino.
Nah. Leave Firmino out. Leave Firmino.
No,
alone.
I'm trying to show y'all that like when I was trying to tell Lems was saying that Firmino's Firmino's not someone that's gonna get you goals when you need goals. You know what I'm saying? Mane got them goals when they needed goals.
Yeah, but they have four dynamic. They have 4 attackers. Against us, they played Jota, they played Salah, they played Firmino, they played Núñez. They played all of their attackers.
And it didn't work.
They couldn't do it. It didn't work.
That's what I'm trying to show you.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't have.
Like you throw. I don't think let's say you take Luisa and throw Mane in there. I don't think that makes a difference,
bro. I'm saying
that makes a difference. If you have 4 different attackers on the field and you're still second best in attacking wise, bro. Like that's more than just the players.
Mane brought something different to that team though, and Mane scored when he needed to score. And goals change games. Like if Liverpool scored a goal, if Liverpool scored in that game, that would be a total different game. You know what I'm saying? Like so, I'm thinking like what I'm trying to show y'all is that when Liverpool when they need a goal, when they need something different, no one on that team can give it to them.
Are Liverpool making top 4?
Nah, bro. I already told y'all they're not going to do it. So, like, bro. And also, Van Dijk has been found out. Like, that dude's just big for nothing, bro. He's just not even a good defender, bro.
But maybe I'm just saying this, but let's say, if they go beat Spurs on the weekend, wouldn't that not maybe help them in a way?
But this is what I was saying. Like, they beat City, and you expect that to be the spark for them to kick on, and they just don't.
No, but
I genuinely after the City game, I was genuinely expecting Liverpool to become contenders again.
Same,
but it just hasn't happened.
Look at Rara shaking his head. Just shaking his head.
I told you that won't happen. I told you that won't happen.
No, but of course you can say that won't happen, yeah. But the thing about this Liverpool team, we know, like they have. Has their credit in the bank is the credit that they have in the bank not good enough for us to know how good they are and how good that they can be? Because as much as they're playing shit right now, bro, if this Liverpool team turn it on like we've seen glimpses,
that's a big if though.
No, but we've seen the glimpses though.
For me, genuinely, last year I was having this argument.
They play like what?
Last year, I think Liverpool were the best team in the world. Last year and last season, I think that Liverpool team was the best team in the world.
Nigga, that's the same team.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
But it's just one player, though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think Mane
brought them. But look,
I don't think Mane makes that difference. Mane is a very good player and it was very important for that Liverpool
one player,
but he's not the reason. He's not the reason that they've gone from second to ninth.
But what I'm trying to show you, right? Last year, bro, when Salah was not performing, right? Who was the one scoring their goals, but who was the one keeping Liverpool up there, bro?
Get it?
It was Mane scoring those goals.
Yeah, no, but last season, Diego Jota was scoring goals. Before Diego Jota was keeping Mane on the bench before he got injured, and he was scoring goals. Not David Luiz. What's his name? These names are coming to my head, but Luiz was scoring goals for them.
No, he's talking about Luis Diaz.
Luis Diaz, that's the one. Luis Diaz, sorry. He was scoring goals for them.
He wasn't really scoring goals. He wasn't really scoring that much goals.
Nah,
He was making
but he was chipping in though. Yeah, he was definitely
when he was signed in when he was signed in January, you could tell this guy's good.
Yeah, no,
he's gonna be good. Like he was Mane's replacement before Mane even left.
No, but then
the thing is, you don't expect Mane's absence to drop him off from second last year with 1 point behind City at the last day of the season to ninth this season. You don't expect that to be Mane. That
can't be Mane.
Systemic issue.
I'm not saying that Mane dropped them all the way down, but what I'm saying is that, like, when you watch these Liverpool games, it looks like it's just like they look completely different. There's no like punch to them. You know what I'm saying? And that comes from like, if Liverpool scored a goal,
do you think the fear factor is gone?
That it's going. I mean, you're still gonna respect them because, like, you know, when it turns on.
Respect. But what I'm trying, respect and fear are two different things.
No, what I'm trying to say is that if Liverpool scored yesterday, like 1-1 or 1-1, it's a completely different game, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they're missing, because right now, if Salah's not doing it, no one's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nunes hasn't shown that he could be that type of player, so like, I'm not even gonna count for that.
Try. He just says finishing that lesson down, but he does try. To be honest, like, he does do well.
Everybody tries. Everybody tries, bro. Like, who gets the fuck?
No. My point. Not
credit for that.
Okay, not tries in that sense, but like, he does something. But it's just like there's no output to it.
He doesn't do anything for me to give him credit for.
No, he does well. He actually does well.
That miss.
Finishing.
He's busy. He's busy, man. He's very busy.
He's very busy. His finishing is horrendous.
He's fully booked.
His finishing is horrendous.
This Liverpool team, right? I feel like this Liverpool team, they have performed to their maximum.
Yeah.
Like, if you take these players, this team, and you take them to another team, will they be the same player? That's the real question we have to ask.
A couple players,
only a few, yeah.
Depends where you take them. I think Trent.
The thing is, it's like with Liverpool, the one thing Sir Alex and Pep are good at is knowing when to recycle players and the team. Like, when they see, like, okay, like when they had Beckham, they were like, fuck off, and then bring in Ronaldo. And then when Ronaldo was like, oh, like, I'm trying to leave, left him and brought in, I don't know who you brought in, Ruud van Nistelrooy, when he was trying to, you know what I mean? It's like one of those where it's like, they always know, like, when to recycle. You're not keeping the same core of players.
That's the thing. They've had the same core of players.
Exactly.
It's getting old. Henderson,
and it's like,
Milner,
they were the youngest,
Salah,
team
old
at some point. And now they're the third oldest team at, like, right now, which is like, and the way they're playing, you can't expect to be playing every single game last season with the same players and expect them to
the same players every
exactly
competition. Because they, as much as we talk about Arsenal's lack of depth, Liverpool don't have a good bench either. Their bench isn't great.
No, 100%. Everybody know that. The other players that don't know that is just fucking club.
And the thing is, it's just spending 100 million on Nunes. Luis Diaz was 60 million as well. So there's no like, oh, we didn't spend money. They spend money.
But do you feel that? Do you feel that
they don't really spend money?
Do you feel like Liverpool is under pressure?
160 million for two players is
for two players in
spending money
in pretty much the same year.
Yeah,
that's a big club. That's a big club. You need to spend more. That's a big club. You need to spend more.
Spend wiser.
Talk about Chelsea.
But now, hold on. Before we get to Chelsea, though, like, do y'all feel like Klopp is under pressure?
Listen, Klopp.
Yeah, Klopp.
I think Klopp will be under pressure. Personally, I don't think he's under pressure. Personally, I think right now.
I think he does have a lot of credit in the.
He needs a transfer window.
Nah, not even that. I feel like he would be under pressure if they come back from the World Cup and it's still the same shit. I think for now, him as an individual, I think he's frustrated, but I don't think he's under pressure, because some of the stuff, like, if you saw that the goal they conceded for the 1-0, What can he do?
Yeah, that's not
understand?
coaching. That's not coaching.
That's not coaching.
That's not coaching.
There's nothing you
The
can
thing
do
is,
about that.
Also, as
Literally.
well, like yesterday, they were chasing the game. He brings off, what's his name? He brings off Trent for Milner. He deserves this. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
he deserves
to be
it.
fair.
but
When I
then-
saw Milner coming on,
But then, bro,
when I saw
could
Milner
you
coming on
see,
at 1-1, I was like, bro, what are you
everyone
doing?
says
No,
this, yeah.
He deserves
No.
this.
The thing is, everyone, and you're right,
What's
yeah.
going on with
But I feel like for me, the reason he's been doing that is because Trent this season has kind of shown him that he can't trust him anymore. I think Trent is losing the trust from Klopp, because let's be real,
Yeah.
but
But
guys,
I think
he was
never a right back, bro. I told you.
guys,
But I think
Wait,
wait.
one mic.
how many times throughout even including end of last season, did we hear Klopp come out and defend this guy? And
Nowhere, for no reason.
And week in, week out, he would always pull a stinker, do a madness defensively. Like, there's a reason why he keeps taking him off. And the thing is, I don't. For me, you're right, because in that specific game, he was playing good. I didn't think he needed to come off, but I wasn't there thinking, oh, why did he take him off, bro? Because he's been shaky for him the whole of last year, including this
That's what I'm
season.
thinking too.
Like, and
That's
then
what I'm thinking.
he's probably thinking, you know what? I can bring on what's his name, James Milner, and I know he's gonna hold it down for me defensively, and who knows, offensively he could get something for us. Like it wasn't a thing where he was like, oh, why? Like, if he had done this substitution maybe like 2 years ago, then yeah, we would all be thinking why Trent's been amazing. But bro, Trent for the last year.
To your point, right? I have a quick question about Klopp.
I don't think that's the concern. I'm gonna let you go because I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't think that's the concern he have. I think the concern is Trent, and with the World Cup coming up, him wanting to start for England. Don't be surprised if someone like Trippier is starting ahead of Trent for England.
Of course, 100%.
No, we know this though. We know this.
Trent is on the same level as Aaron Wan-Bissaka right now.
But Wan-Bissaka is a better right back. I told y'all this. I've been saying this, and I'm gonna keep on. But let me say this point right before I forget. So, do y'all think also Klopp's tactics is to blame, because like the way he plays is not really for the Liverpool to really soak up pressure, right? So he kind of plays like Liverpool need to be on offensive, like for their player, because that's the type of players they have. They don't really have players that are like great defenders, but like probably you could say Van Dijk, but like the way they play, they need to be on. And when they're not on, then they can't really soak up pressure.
I just blame that midfield.
True. That's true.
I think that midfield is so terrible. I think that midfield is terrible. I think even if we go on to our next team, which for me is not even Chelsea, it's Man City. We can talk about Man City quickly and then talk about Chelsea, because
Chelsea out the way, man.
Nah. We leave Chelsea last. We leave Chelsea last.
I just want to
we leave Chelsea last.
What are you saying?
I just want to make a last point on Klopp and Liverpool too.
Lulu,
because
I was waiting for you, man.
Yeah,
the thing is, it's like, I get what you're saying, like Klopp to blame and everything, but
don't worry, next week.
This sounds like excuses. This sounds like excuses coming from me for Klopp, but then again, they haven't been able to play their best system because injuries, right? And then when you change
that's bullshit, because at the start of the season they were playing their best team.
No, but since the start they've been having injuries regardless.
That's
they've had injuries in the field, like
bro, their players just got
injured in the start. You know what I mean? So like again.
Yeah, but even with Fabinho and even with that midfield, we knew that midfield was terrible. And to be fair, no one saw Fabinho being this ass this season. Let's be honest. Yeah, true.
We were regarding him as the top 5 CDMs in the Premier League. No one saw him being this season. To be honest,
they never really had backups, but they don't have a backup.
Exactly.
They don't have a backup right back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then Klopp kept on changing. Klopp keeps on changing systems as well, which is like, for me, should not happen. Like if you have a base system, make sure all your players know how to play the system, even your backups.
Yeah, but bro, if
don't
you're
be changing because that's gonna fuck up everything. And then it's just, I don't know, man. It's so weird because they can't even sustain attacks anymore because they can't keep the ball. Like Mane could keep the ball, and then even if he lost it, he'll press it back, win it back. Luis Diaz is injured. Who plays as a winger? I don't even know. Elliot.
they have Elliot on the right.
You know what I mean? Which is like,
or
I
left
don't
wing.
know. It's a very weird dynamic right now, man. Because
Or Carvalho.
yeah, exactly. They're not really like Mane, who's very high intensity, knows when to keep the ball. No, like he's savvy. He's like smart in that sense. Whereas like these players are just chucked in, go and help us. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know, man. Club has fucked up majorly in this and during the transfer window. He fucked up big time.
100%.
Allison
He
is
said we
not
don't
been
need
great.
nobody.
Again, what'd you say, Mohammed?
No, I said Allison has also had like bad performances too.
No.
To be fair, without
His
Allison,
level
I
has
think they would have
dropped
been.
though.
I think without
Nah.
Allison, they would have been worse.
Yeah, with
Like, it's hard
Allison.
because
Allison has been their best player this season.
yeah, because think about it. Think about De Gea
I think
last
his
season.
level has dropped.
No, think about this, Mohammed.
Nah, it's just
last
because he's
season.
conceded more.
Exactly. Think about De Gea. Think about De Gea last season, right? De Gea last season looked like shit because he had shit defenders. But now he has good defenders. Look at him. He looks really good again. It's just like
But
you
that
can't.
De Gea has had change of personnel. Allison has-
Oh man,
No, but Mohammed, to his point exactly. His point is the change of personnel, which has gone up. It's made De Gea not kind of been he's not been facing that much shots, which
exactly.
then and the thing about De Gea, we knew he was already a good shot stopper.
Yeah, I was about to
less-
say De Gea has proved himself.
but like-
to be a-
No, we know, yeah.
No, but so that's what I'm saying.
But the hair was saving Man United when Man United's defense wasn't the best. The hair used to save.
No,
Man
I know, but last season was
and bro,
last season was
Liverpool this season, Allison has made the scoreline
when he saved them.
Look, bro, against Leeds.
He is
yeah,
saving them, man.
David
No,
De Gea
listen.
has
No,
saved
no.
Man U points.
Listen, I hear what
David De Gea
no,
saved
listen.
Man
to
U
me.
We hear what you're saying.
We hear what
hear
you're
it.
saying. But if you watch Liverpool this season, Allison has been keeping the scoreline somewhat respectable, bro. I'm telling you.
We don't need respect. We don't need respect. We need points. We don't need respect.
This
No,
guy,
but that's what-
this guy
no,
has
but
Mendy
then-
in goals and
look,
he's talking.
but then-
Wait till I get
exactly,
to you. Wait
bro.
till I get to you.
But then Lily, it's like
Man, I
this,
can
yeah.
talk. I'm happy today.
Not the Kepa or the Mendy.
But the Lulu, it's like this, yeah. It's like if you saw even against Arsenal, bro, even us 3-2, bro, he was doing the madness to keep it at 3-2, bro. Allison, bro.
Oh.
Allison, bro. If you are even against Man United, Mohammed, even though you lot beat them 2-1, let's be real.
Nah,
you
facts. He has some great saves though. Yeah.
Bro, Allison has been
PK.
saving these man, fam.
Okay.
You lot would love Allison. Bro,
They have plenty of.
Nah.
No, Allison
would love
is the
Allison
best
right now.
keeper. He's the best keeper in the world.
Nah. I don't want Allison in my team. I'm
Allison's
cool.
the best
He's the best keeper in the world, man. Allison's the best keeper in the world.
Why don't we say Lloris?
Allison's the best keeper in the world.
Hugo Lloris is the best keeper in the world.
Hugo Lloris is shit, man. Don't stop talking to about Hugo Lloris, man. Spurs should have gotten rid of this guy.
Courtois the best keeper.
They should have taken. You should have gotten rid of him 7 years ago.
Nah,
I don't give a
Kepa?
shit. Shit.
Kepa's the most expensive one.
Kepa's
So
good. Kepa's
I
good.
would
Quickly,
Absolutely.
listen. Let's quickly listen. Let's just move on to City so that we can get into the nitty gritty. Nah, let's
do this right.
No, wait, no.
Moulier. I'll take Moulier before I take Allison. Moulier from Leeds.
What do you mean? But I told you, nah, don't do that.
No. Let's.
I scouted that.
Man
I
City.
scouted that
Man
brother
City.
last year, fam. And then
Man City, Kevin De Bruyne, a great free kick
Was a Moulier?
next Chelsea.
Yes, bro. Oh, whoa,
This guy left.
Man said you want some Moulier? Nah. Pause. Literally. What's it? Listen, Man
So what
City.
happened?
Man City, KDB,
So
the free kick.
Haaland is injured.
Yeah, no, not injured, but it was just like a knock in it.
Precaution.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I think he'll be back for Fulham. They said. They hope.
Where he's gonna score 5 goals.
Yeah, I need to make sure I triple cap him, fam.
Oh yeah, same.
I need to make sure I triple cap. But yeah, but the thing game, the Leicester game. I think
Leicester
when it
played
was
well.
one, I think Thing played well. Leicester, I think they played well. I think Man City was professional. I don't think any of their attackers was all that.
No.
I think Alvarez was poor.
Very poor.
Grealish
Yeah.
was okay.
Poor as usual.
Fact.
Well, I was gonna say
But
okay.
I wasn't impressed in Leicester's performance. Though. I feel like they sat back too
I
much.
think they did well. They were very scared to attack City, but
yeah,
they did well.
and I feel like
but it made sense why they were scared to attack City.
Yeah, true. But their defense is not really the greatest right now, but they did well.
Yeah. So
you
I
gotta
think
go after them, bro. Fuck it.
yeah, out of everything, I think Mr. KDB. I did put Harrison to get top assist. I knew I was wrong, but I just wanted to be different.
Yo,
Who did you put?
Yeah.
Who did you put top assist?
I put Jack Harrison, bro. I don't know. I was just trying to be different, but
Different. Man said,
who's gonna score his goals? I asked you this, bro. Who's gonna score?
Listen, I put
assists?
Harrison. Close on open bracket KDB in it. Like I knew.
It's
I was
KDB.
just It's the same player, fam. The hair's more or less the same. It's just two different teams in it. But yeah, what's it called, bro? KDB. What a bad boy of a free kick. Just
I know, man.
Just that was
Best midfielder in the world, man.
Oh yeah. He's the best midfielder in the Prem. Best midfielder in the world, 100%.
After Xhaka, he's the best midfielder in the Prem.
Yeah, you're by yourself. You're by yourself on that one, not me.
We'll see when they meet up.
But then for Man City, to be fair, there's nothing really to talk about. It was a professional win.
It's the same pattern of play, XYZ, triangles.
Arsenal?
No, we talked about Arsenal already, man.
Arsenal, don't worry.
Yo, we landed up perfectly just for you.
I feel like Biggie, you about to transition, bro. Where
no,
we
let's
going?
transition. No one's talking about Spurs. No one cares.
Okay, cool.
We won.
Biggie, hold on. Then where you about to transition? How many goals were there to the team you about to transition to?
I think it was 1,
5?
2, 3,
I lost count.
4. I think it was. I think the game kicked off at 3:00, but it was 4 goals past Chelsea. Oh, fam.
Big Chelsea, not the big Chelsea.
I don't know, fam. How could
the Blues,
bro?
The Blues,
the Graham Potter's Blues.
Listen, how could Graham Potter, yeah, guys, how could Graham Potter get locked out of his own house, man? Man came home and he got locked out. What's going on?
Who, the Cowboy, the London Cowboys?
Keys, man. He had the keys.
The London Cowboys, baby.
The London
Cowboys.
They literally played like a bunch of Cowboys because, listen, all Brighton were going is doing yeehaw upon your defense, bro. Jesus Christ. Brighton was doing up yeehaw on your defense.
Pause.
No pause.
Pause about that.
I swear, somebody once told me Chuchurella is the best left back, bro.
Chuchurella, bro.
They told me Chuchurella is the best left back.
You just sit down, yeah? You just sit down and learn playing.
That's a Chuchurella.
Chuchurella, fam. Yo, Cuckoo got spin at his boots, bro. Oh my days, fam.
Bro, how did you score 2 own goals back to back though?
Nah, hold on, wait. Let's stop. Let's Lulu, talk to us.
You look depressed, bro.
Yo, what's going on, man?
We know what's going on. Tell us what happened. That's all we know what's going on.
That boy, Graham Potter said, "Wait, what happened? What's going on?"
The keys to my city, man.
What's going on?
Lulu, let me ask you this, yeah. Because I know the thing about Lulu, he's not gonna talk unless you get him to talk, innit? When Chelsea lose, bro, trust me. When Chelsea lose,
someone bring Daniel, please.
When Chelsea lose, with the thing about Lulu, you have to pull the answers out of him. He's not just gonna give it out to you. So
man's gonna tell you.
Let me ask you this:
they play together.
What happened? What happened? What happened with that Chelsea midfield that Caicedo was literally chilling? Like, why couldn't they sort him out? Like,
Sure,
what
man.
happened? Explain to me with that Chelsea midfield. How would you feeling about it?
Baller, by the way.
Yeah.
Baller.
Yeah, that
we can see your face twice.
That Casero is a baller. Casero is a baller for sure. But what's it called? that midfield is not it. I want to start off. This was an inside job. Graham Potter went in there. It was an inside job.
100.
I think he has a bonus. He has a bonus on his clause on his contract that says if Brighton go Champions League, he gets so much money from it.
Listen to this, right? His family still lives in Brighton. He still lives in Brighton, in fact.
Oh yeah. I saw him there a couple weeks ago.
You can't trust these British people, man. You can't trust them. They got something up their sleeves, man. You know what I mean? It could be an inside job.
I say, you know what I
mean? You know what I mean? The London Cowboy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, with the you know what I mean?
Yeehaw, you know what I mean?
But nah, all right, cool. But like, Lulu, I hear what you're saying, yeah. But 4-1 though.
Graham Potter was like, Graham Potter was like, come, this is my end. It's easy. No one's gonna touch you here. And then got jumped in his end, bro. Come on, that's bad. That's bad, bro.
You gotta call somebody. Listen to this though, right? Nah, that was like a. Wait, what are we talking about? Okay, cool. Let's get
talking about Chelsea losing.
Right? Chelsea losing was very on deck. I have to say.
Was very what, sir?
I saw it coming for sure. I definitely saw it coming.
Yeah, sure.
And the team he put out too just wasn't it. You can't go with what's his name, Loftus-Cheek and Kovacic in the middle.
Yeah, but who else is he gonna play?
And that's the thing. We suffering from injuries. We have a lot of injuries, so it's like I can't really even sit here and really.
I said we're suffering from injuries.
So is this Todd Bowley's fault then?
I mean, how can I blame the man? The guy
you should because
football.
he spent so much money on defenders and not think about midfielders and sack the manager that bought the defenders and now you're paying for it.
Okay. I mean, that's one way to think of it, but I mean, it's like if they tell him this is what I need to buy, and then they buy him, but then it's like you bringing in with a new manager, new ideas. Of course.
Yo, I had a realization about Chelsea as well. How is it that you lot are just so backwards that you let a striker go that is comfortable in a back three with two man up top to then Lukaku to then switch to the formation.
Is that what we're doing? That's what we're doing.
We're just asking questions.
I'm just telling you what I'm seeing with my own two eyes.
We just want the answers.
That's all.
So we're not doing that.
No. Let me. Can I get to my point?
We're not doing that.
Can I get to my point? Can I just?
When I get to my
point, you will understand. So
okay.
I'm taking it back to Lukaku back in January, yes or no? Because he will be a very good striker in the two-man system that Graham Potter clearly is playing. That it will thrive. He will thrive in the two-man, in the three at the back with two up top. Like that is his bread and butter at Inter Milan. Him and Lautaro Martinez. That is what made them cook. Like,
and you can send Sterling to Inter Milan because he's.
Sterling is a that.
This is we don't bring players back that like it's political now at this point. You can't really bring him back even past footballing terms. It's just political.
Okay.
You can't bring him back. You can't. So then, you can't go to that interview and then expect to come play for the club. You just can't do that.
He can say sorry.
Sorry is not gonna do it. Like, we don't do that. You know what I mean?
One said you can say sorry.
We fine. Cool. We cool. Enjoy yourself in entirely.
Fink said sorry. Bro, CR7 said sorry after walking off. Granit Xhaka said sorry after telling us to
But
F off.
Ronaldo and Lukaku is that's you can't even do that. That's
No,
just
but I just
two
said
different
no,
players.
but I just said Granit Xhaka said sorry after telling us to F off. And a lot of the
I mean,
fans,
yeah, choice. Yeah, they have a choice. Come on, let's
what do you
face
mean
it.
y'all
Yeah,
didn't have a choice, bro?
Who
That
was
doesn't
gonna
make-
play? Who was gonna play midfield?
Exact, and same question to you lot. Who's gonna play up top?
Lulu,
And
what's your choice right now?
somebody else.
So
We get somebody else.
but my point is, you spent
Bro,
90 million on him. Who else?
Wait. So Chelsea just played Brighton. Brighton beat us 4-1, and we focused on Romelu Lukaku.
The reason why I said no, and if you had let me land, my original point is because your attack
We don't need
even. Let me
What are
finish.
you
Let me
talking
finish, bro. Because your attackers, even under Graham Potter, are still not firing. Your problems.
No, the nigga came in 6 weeks ago. 6
Bro,
weeks
Nah,
ago.
we're not having that,
What are you
bro.
talking about?
Bro, Ten
That nigga
Hag
been
came
on
in.
the since the
Ten
beginning
Hag
of the
came
prem.
in. Ten Hag came in 3 months ago, bro.
Winning one.
But
What's
Ten
your
Hag,
problem?
Ten Hag had his transfers, to be fair.
But
Ten Hag had his
how
own
long
signings.
has
Yeah, but bro,
What is he
look how
talking about?
big that Chelsea team is, bro. Look how.
Oh, now we have a big team. Now we have a
Bro,
big team.
no,
And
move,
big team. Yeah, I said we have a big
move
team.
left and
You
right,
flip-flop,
yeah.
bro.
No, hold on.
Oh, you do have a big team, though.
Move left and right,
What
because
I
was
said.
it not you?
Yeah,
No,
you
wait a
have a
minute,
big
wait a
team,
minute,
though,
wait a
Lulu.
minute, wait a minute.
But
Wait
I
a minute,
refuse.
wait a minute.
No, wait a minute. I refuse. I actually refuse, because Chelsea fans a year ago were telling us they have the best squad depth in the league, fam. They
We do. We do.
There we go.
So then
You
why
didn't-
is
You didn't.
no?
So why
But
don't
you
you have a
didn't-
big team?
Huh?
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 Nothing here. Listen to my
What'd you
point.
say?
You say.
I'm so
Listen. You said you have the best squad depth in the league, yeah, and now you're coming to me,
100%.
and now we can't use
It's injured. The squad injured, BK.
Bro, how many of your players are injured?
Bro.
Answer my question. How many
Reece
players?
James.
One,
Reece James.
yes.
Reece James.
Please,
N'Golo
yes, 3
Kante.
times.
2,
Angola
Reece
Kante
James
2022
3.
behave.
Reece James. N'Golo Kante.
yes.
N'Golo Kante is. N'Golo
Fam,
Kante
you're
is two
naming
human
me
beings. Literally.
two players. Go
What?
on.
We continue.
Who else?
Fofana's injured.
3.
Fofana's injured.
Okay,
Nah,
3.
Fofana has never been played.
Koulibaly, he did. He played in the Champions League. Check your facts.
I said
Koulibaly's injured. Koulibaly's
Okay,
injured.
4. Okay, 4.
Okay, and then you have who else is injured? You got a couple
No
people
one.
injured, you know.
No one.
These are four major people that you mentioned.
No,
These
only
are-
two.
none of
parts.
your
No,
attackers are
only
injured.
Only two
None
parts.
of your attackers are injured.
Reece James and Kante.
Koulibaly.
Fofana just came, bro. So that's not an excuse. Koulibaly just came. That's not an excuse. Or I'll give you
Koulibaly
one.
was-
Fofana
The
or
reason why
Koulibaly. I'm not giving you both.
let me tell you why.
I'll
Right?
give you one. Fofana or Koulibaly. But I'm not giving you
I
both.
said I'll give you one.
So let me tell you why. Let me tell you why, right?
Yeah,
And
we're
first of all, I don't need you
listening.
to give me anything, really. I'm just
Yeah, we're listening.
telling
Yeah,
you
we're
what the
listening.
fuck
We're
going on
listening.
with Chelsea. So what I'm telling you is this. Yeah, you can repeat saying it after I say it, but you got to shut up at some point. You know, Atletico Madrid, you're about to go to Europa League. So let's not forget about that. We see what's going on with
And your
Atletico Madrid.
That deflection.
We know. I know we're shit. I'm not arguing.
Who came
I'm not arguing.
back from China?
We're shit.
China, Mr. PK for you guys.
I'm not arguing.
This nigga,
We're
Yao
shit.
Felix is going partying. And you go over
we
here
are shit.
repeating talk after when I talk, boy, you crazy as hell, boy.
We
Bro,
are shit. It's fine. Everything you're saying is true.
Lulu,
Like this, bro.
Lulu, right now
And
you're struggling,
face your front,
right
bro.
now.
Yeah,
Everything
face
we're
your
saying,
front, Lulu.
everything you say is
Yeah,
true.
bro.
Yeah, like
I'm not gonna
literally,
argue with
you're
you
struggling right now.
today.
Face your
I'm
front.
not arguing with you today.
Your house is on fire. Lulu, your house is on fire and you're talking about someone else, bro. Come on, let's
Exactly.
focus.
Lulu, you need to give us four.
Let's
You need to give us
pause,
4 bullet points why you lost.
pause.
1 for each goal.
Nah.
My thing
You
is,
shit. That's
my
what's
thing
up.
is, none of your attackers are injured, and you're not scoring
Start with
goals.
the big Sterling, bro. Big
Sterling, by the
Sterling.
way, Sterling's
Big
so
Sterling.
bad.
First you ask me about my squad, then you ask me
Obama
about my
who?
forwards, and then you asking me
Obama
about
what?
Obama, blood young.
Hey, we play next week. I want you to pull up, please. Pull up. Next week when we play you, to pull up. You and
This
me,
guy's
100%.
he's fighting for his life
Pull
right now.
up.
Lulu, stop fighting for your
Next
life,
week.
Lulu. Just 4 points.
Bro,
Just 4
I'm
points.
talking
Lulu.
to you. I don't even know why you talking to me. I wasn't talking to you. Like, you're not making no sense right now. You're asking me mad
Boy,
questions.
just
You're
4
asking me
points.
about
We're
my
asking you
squad
for
depth,
4
my
points. 4
forward.
points.
I'm trying to get the shit off, but y'all just talking. So if y'all want to take
Okay,
over,
4
take
points.
over.
All right, sorry. Yeah,
Go.
sorry. 4
Do
points.
talk about it. Talk about it.
Yeah.
Go.
4 points. We're just
My
asking
brother's
for
in
4
pain.
points.
What the
My
fuck?
brother isn't paid. My brother isn't paid. This is not easy. Lulu, we get
Damn,
it.
boy, you didn't even understand what pain is.
We've all
You think I'm
been
in pain
here.
of a football match?
We've
Lulu.
all
I'm
been
just
here.
not about to be
We get it.
a question. And then when I'm talking, you
Lulu,
want to
Lulu,
talk and
get it.
expect me to
Lulu,
try and
listen,
hold your
me,
subject. Like, what the
listen.
fuck
I'm here to
Like,
here to listen.
is
I'm
that?
here to dissect and digress. Yeah, let's stop stalling, bro.
Nah, man. If we gonna ask a question about the game, let's ask questions about the game. How many
No, of course,
questions
I'm
do you
not.
ask at one time? Like, what the fuck is
No,
this?
you
This is a show,
started
like,
about Atletico Madrid. We asked you about the game.
what is this?
Guys, we're wasting.
We asked you about the game.
Aight,
You-
listen, hey, yo,
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm
listen.
talking to you.
Yo, we're wasting time.
Damn.
Let's come. Let's get back on Chelsea.
That's my whole
Why?
point. Like, what the fuck is this?
Okay, now I take it back to my original question, which you still haven't answered. Why is it that it's still after Graham Potter that your
Ain't nobody
attackers?
asking no questions. Niggas just asking mad questions.
Bro, I just said to you, why is it that
Like, what
after
the
Graham?
fuck?
Why is it after Thomas Tuchel that your attackers are still struggling?
Oh my god.
That's what I asked you. Why is it that your attackers are
Said
still
these
struggling?
players are not even good enough.
Wait, what?
Well, your whole attack
These
is not
players
good
are not.
enough.
These players are not good enough.
Wait, how much did you spend on Sterling?
Fam,
Nah, let's not do that, man. Let's not
Go
start
on,
that.
wait. No, let him speak. The players ain't
what's
good
the
enough.
problem then? If they're good, then what's the problem? No, then what's the problem? They are good, then what's the problem?
No, I'm just asking how much did you
But they
spend on
were
Sterling?
good. They were good when you were signing them because I don't
Exactly.
remember you saying that
Yep.
we shouldn't have signed Sterling. We shouldn't have.
And what's the problem then? What's the problem?
We shouldn't have done this. But what I'm saying is you can't just be like what, 4 weeks ago they were good, but today they're not good.
And you were
That
hyped
don't add
for
up.
Aubameyang as well.
Because you were happy.
Whenever I
Aubameyang.
You were happy with the signings.
You were happy with the signings.
I remember bare Chelsea fans coming at Arsenal fans for Aubameyang, and we were confused.
Exactly. Sterling as well.
Whenever I told you anything about Aubameyang,
Man, I 100% remember you were talking about Aubameyang, but go on.
What I say?
No, it's fine. Go on.
No, but no,
So your players weren't good enough, and what else?
good. My attackers are good. Now what? So what's the problem? Because I
Alright,
see that
sorry.
you trying to lose something. What's the problem then? Tell me.
Bro, we not having this.
The
bro.
Chelsea going top 4 this season.
No, I said my attackers are good because you asked me. I said my attackers are good.
So are they
You
good
said,
enough
nah,
to
they're
take
not
you
good.
top 4?
Answer the question. Are Chelsea getting top 4 this season?
Bro, they're not getting top 4. I don't think he believes they're getting top 4. So
Chelsea are shit, man.
let's.
The fuck up.
But look,
Yeah,
I
what's
mean,
the question?
the question is why
Do
you
Chelsea get top 4 this
Oh.
season? That's
Oh,
what I'm saying.
100%. We getting top 4.
How are you getting
100%.
top 4 when your attackers aren't good?
No, he said they're no. To be fair, he said they're
they're
good. He said
Y'all
they're
said
good.
that they were
He said
good.
they're good.
So that's
He
what
said they
y'all
were
said.
good. To me.
No, but you're saying they're not. That's my opinion. You're saying they're not good, but you're still gonna get top 4 this season. How's that gonna happen?
I mean, it's Chelsea. That's what we do. You know what I mean? We go eventually. We're gonna finish fourth. We're gonna finish top 4.
But then Lulu, like, listen, I don't care what you're saying. Your attackers are dog shit,
Facts.
bro.
I agree, BK. I second that.
I said they're not good enough.
Bro, BK, I think Sancho
No, but I'm
is
saying
playing better than Sterling, bro.
No,
January. No, but like,
nah, I don't know about that.
Mama is so reaching,
Lulu,
bro.
Lulu, but
Mama is so reaching, bro.
But then Lulu,
If
now
that's
let me
what
ask
you want,
you
you
this.
can have it.
Let me ask you this. In January, what do you think should be the board's like like what should they do in Jan to fix this attacking problem right now that you're having?
Oh, it's not the attackers we should stress on. We should go get a midfielder. That's what we need. We need a midfielder. Every good team needs a good base. If I get a good midfielder, that's all we need right now. That's all we need.
What
we need
attacking?
What about attackers?
And that for summertime. We went to summertime.
No,
we
but
have to write it out.
Are you talking? No, but then now let me ask you this: what kind of midfielder do you want?
Shit, a good ass man. Go get me Frankie De Jong. He's available.
I said a good ass one. I'm talking.
Give me a good ass.
Do you want a 10? Do you want a 6? Do you want an 8? Like, what do you want?
Oh, definitely. I need a 6. I need a 6. I need a 6.
A 6 won't create it for you lot though.
It's not like we just need a 6. We need a protector. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't go get scored on 4 goals.
Your niggas ain't scoring for you to protect anything. That's my problem.
But in January, you can't really sign a proper attacker. Like,
yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Really Vlahovic will be available.
Who's available?
Vlahovic would be available.
That's a shout.
You said who's available?
Vlahovic.
Yeah,
I'll take Vlahovic for sure. I'll take him for sure. I take him for sure. But that depends on Juve. I feel like if they go sign a manager, if they sign a manager, but they got the Champions League, so that could potentially.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
They don't. They're pretty much out.
No, they are out.
They are. They're in the Europa League.
They're in Europe.
Yeah, but the thing is, even if you sign him now, he won't be able to play Champions League for both of you anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Wait, yeah, so you can't do that anymore.
Get Morata back.
Morata.
Yeah. Morata.
I'll give you more for you, my friend. 45 million for you, my friend. 45 million.
The thing is, you can always call Lukaku back from loan because he's on loan. You can always call him back.
Bro, that's literally I literally said Lukaku back in January.
You need to be fit. You need to be fit to play. You need to be fit to play. He's not fit.
But he's coming back.
Why would we bring back Lukaku? That is the dumbest advice I ever in my life. Why would we bring back Lukaku?
No, you don't have forwards right now.
You're saying
you don't have forwards.
Man, what you saying?
You said
from what you said. Funny. I swear y'all funny.
I'm saying
from what you said. Like
what I said.
Wait. No, can I go? I want to go. Lulu, from your own words, the attackers you have now. You can't get anyone good in January.
Nigga
said, why is it not a good option to bring Lukaku back?
Go by Ronaldo, bro.
I think Ronaldo.
What I was saying was like, Lulu, you haven't seen Lukaku play on. Yeah, I was in the background, man. I was like listening, man. I was saying though, we don't know like how Lukaku's gonna perform on the Potter. We don't know that. You only see Lukaku on a Tuchel, right? So you don't know if he's gonna be like, if he's gonna hit the road running.
Everyone put their hands up. Who all wants Lukaku to come back to Chelsea?
I want
Lukaku to go to Chelsea.
I want him to come back to the
He's a Chelsea player. What do you mean? Like he's a Chelsea player, so you have to consider your asset.
But Lulu, I asked you if he said sorry, wouldn't you think he should come back though? If he said sorry.
Oh,
my answer is N-O. N-O. Capital N, small O.
Fair enough. Okay, that's
small O, so that means there's a chance, man. Okay.
There's a chance, but look, like Lulu,
that's United. United, y'all take back players. Let's go Madrid. Y'all take back players. Arsenal, y'all take back players. Chelsea, we don't do shit like that.
Who have we taken back?
You took back Xhaka. What do you mean?
Okay, one play.
Respected you in your own field, and you took that man back. You took that man back.
But he never left.
But he's scoring goals for us, and he's playing well. So yes,
How many years later? Come on, man.
It doesn't matter because it's working out in our favor.
So y'all think because y'all
works out in my favor,
then yes. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I saw. That's what.
No,
That's
because
how
I'm
y'all
still
feel, huh?
no, because okay, Lulu, talk to me because I'm still trying to get rid of him. No, talk
BK,
to
I
me.
told you about Saka. I told you about Saka. Remember, I told you about
Saka?
this.
Wait, hold on. Lulu's
But I
deflecting,
told you
bro.
about
Lulu's
Saka,
deflecting.
remember?
Hold up.
Wait,
Hold on.
wait.
Nah,
I'm-
don't go. He's trying to rope you in. Hold up. But Lulu, we not buying this that your attackers are like, bro, like you need attackers, bro. Like Sterling is your main, he's your main
And he
signing.
should.
He's your main signing. You guys bought Sterling to score you
And
goals.
he should.
You know what I'm saying? He hasn't been
No,
performing.
Sterling needs to pack his bags and go back home. He needs to pack his bags and go back home.
Wow,
might
nah,
fuck
that's
around and
bullshit.
loan him.
That's bullshit.
Yes.
That's bullshit.
You know what? That was the trick. I knew it. Any answer I give, someone's gonna be like, nah.
No, can I? No, because it's bullshit. Because no, wait a minute. No, I refuse.
Any
Yeah.
answer I give, y'all gonna say nah.
No, Lulu, because I
not
refuse.
fact.
No, wait a minute, because that's bullshit. Because, bro, how are you Chelsea fan? No, wait, you see, this is why I'm angry with Chelsea fans. Yeah, you lot are wanting to scapegoat, bro. You want to scapegoat Sterling when he's playing fucking right wing back. When did you see Sterling in Man City?
No.
Yes.
Chicharella doesn't give him no help.
Bro,
doesn't give him no help.
You lot are slapping this guy left wing back, right wing back, expecting him to be smoking in all the goals.
To get slapped he needs to get slapped out of here. That's what he needs to do.
Bro, he's a winger. He's not a wing back, bro. He's not a wing back, fam.
He's not even playing wing back. He up top. Y'all didn't watch the game?
Bro, how is he playing up top when I saw Pulisic?
On the wing, I meant on the wing. My bad, on the wing. He's high up in the wing. He wasn't even coming back to help in defense. That's why we got slapped for BK. If you watch the game, you wouldn't be saying this shit.
Bro,
this nigga don't know how to do shit on the ball.
He shouldn't even be defending.
He's not defending. That's the whole point.
That's my point exactly. He shouldn't be defending. But you're bro. But listen to what you're saying. He plays in a 3, yeah. That you have to, bro. When you play in a 3 formation, everybody has to drop back and be.
But he didn't do that, BK.
Bro,
but if you watch the game,
okay,
you will know that he did not do that.
And I'm saying to you, it's because that has never been his game. So
okay, cool. Now let's move on from that point. Now, when he had the ball, he didn't do shit. So what's the point? Well, he didn't.
Yeah, but all of your attackers didn't do shit. So why are you only?
That's my point. That is our point.
So then tell Mason Mount, who you think is the savior of all football, to pack his bags. Tell him to pack his bags.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Wait a minute. Your 72 million pound striker. Tell him to pack.
Oh, let me check the stats. Let me check the stats.
Aubameyang to pack his bags.
Tell Havertz to pack his bags.
I told you Havertz. He's our.
Let me check the stats. Let me check the stats.
To pack his bags.
If I'm not
Pulisic needs to
mistaken,
go to Hashish.
Wait, sorry.
Pulisic needs to go to fucking Pennsylvania. That's where he needs to get the fuck out. Pulisic needs to get the fuck out.
Hey Lulu, Mason Mount 2 goals. Mason Mount 2 goals, 2 assists, and those 2 goals.
one more than Reece Nelson.
2 goals came in one game. Those in one game. Just saying.
Okay, and what's Sterling's stats? What's Sterling's stats?
Sterling.
I'm comparing Mount and Sterling. Like I'm not comparing Mount to y'all attackers. Cool, y'all doing what y'all doing. That's great. But I'm talking about my team.
3 goals, 1 assist for Sterling.
Okay, 3 goals, 1 assist. Come on, man. Like you're playing in the forward line. That's terrible. That's not good enough.
Yeah, Mount 2 and 2. That's not good enough.
Yeah, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Like what are you not understanding? It's not good enough.
So where should Mount go to then?
On the bench. What you not understanding? The bench.
No, but it's my point exactly. You're telling me
the bench.
Mason Mount should get dropped, but Sterling should pack his bags and get sold. What?
Okay, obviously I'm joking when I say that, but he gotta hold the bench.
That's what. No, but to me, it's not a joke, fam.
It's not a joke.
You're talking to Raheem, bro. It's not a joke, fam.
No, but you know what though, BK. You know what though? I really understand why he has people who love him and people who hate him. There's no in between. I really understand that now from when I watch him, bro. You have to just watch him.
Good, man.
Like you have to watch him, bro. I'm telling you, like I like him sometimes, but you have to watch him.
But
bro.
then
it's in between.
Who, Sterling or Mount?
Sterling. But then Lulu, I take it back to, and then I'm gonna bring this up as a point. I feel like Thiago Silva is stopping you lot from playing a back 4. I think
that's not the. God damn.
Bro, okay, no, but listen. Okay, Lulu, let me tell you this for free, yeah. Thiago Silva in a back two right now.
So we should bench Thiago Silva.
Listen,
no charge.
let me finish. Thiago Silva in a back two, if he had to go 1-on-1 against Anthony, Saka,
He's stopping him. He did it. He already did that. He already did that.
Bro, he did that in a back. He did that in a back three. I'm talking about
he didn't play a back four. He didn't play a back four against Man United.
No, you didn't.
No.
No, you didn't, bro. You lot never play a back four, bro.
When we took up Cucurella in the first half and we brought on a midfielder.
Yeah, that's true.
Hold on. After 30 minutes of him getting spun out differently, then he decided to switch it up because he realized, oh wait, shit, Anthony is literally killing our defenders.
Yeah, but that was in the back three, so that you're contradicting yourself.
That was a back three. Wait. If he's getting
he got spun in a back
wait a minute.
Three.
If
he got spun when he was in the back three. And
yes,
then he didn't get spun in the back four. So what's your point?
No, because your coach decided to play 4 midfielders, bruv. Of course, he's gonna look defensively
he played 4
better.
midfielders. Is this the 4-4-3 from Todd Bowley? What
bro? You basically did, bro. You're mid. I'm gonna get it up because right now you're talking rubbish. You are talking mad rubbish. You are talking mad rubbish.
That he brought in more cover for Thiago Silva when he made that change. So whether he's in a back
to be fair,
he still has
that change. To be fair, that change was to stop United's fullbacks. To be fair.
No, look, I'm looking at this year. They initially started in a 3-4-2-1, yeah. That's what Chelsea started against Man United. After how many minutes? After 36 minutes, he takes off Kovacic, yeah. No, he takes off Cucurella, brings in Kovacic, yeah. Brings in Kovacic. So then you proceeded to have Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek, Kovacic and Mason Mount in your midfield 4. Who were you talking about? What are you actually talking about? What are you actually
Mount
talking
was playing as a winger. What are you talking about?
That is true.
Bro,
what
you say no. You say Mount was playing. Okay. You say Mount was playing as a winger, bro. For most of your game in the second half, Mount was playing behind Aubameyang, Armando Broja, or Sterling, whoever was up top. What are you talking about? Because what you're saying is, he was on the wing, but you lot don't play with wingers. No, relax. You lot don't play with wingers. So what wing was he on to be playing with wingers? Lulu, what wingers do you lot even have to play with wingers in the first place?
We don't, bro. We don't.
So how was he playing as a winger when you don't have wingers and you don't play a system that accommodates wingers? When
not wing, but like inside forward, whatever you want to call it, whatever fancy word you want to call it.
He was out wide. If he's out wide, then he's a winger. But he's not. He's in the middle of the park, so he was a midfielder. Lulu, come on, stop laughing. Have you not played ball before? Don't you know about what positions you stand in? Because you're not making
what's
sense,
it called?
bro.
BK. Okay,
you're not making sense, bro. You're not making sense,
Mount,
bro.
Okay, let me play along with you, right? If Mount was playing, he was in the midfield. If he was in the midfield, then our outsides will be it will be exposed, and that was the main reason why he even took out Cucurella, because our outsides was being exposed. So if you play Mount in the midfield, our outside's still gonna be exposed. So Mount was still he wasn't like a winger, like he wasn't a Robin. He was like an inside forward type shit. You know what I mean? So it's like he wasn't really on the wing. That's all I'm just trying to say. Like the whole point of Thiago Silva, look, I get it. I understand what you're trying to say too, and I agree with you. But he's our best center back, so you can't bench him. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be worse. I understand what you're trying to get to. I understand. I was just being stubborn. But it's a risk. It's a risk. So Thiago Silva has to play. And to be fair, even if he plays, that's not the problem, bro. Let me tell you what's the problem. I know what's the problem. The problem is, right, I understand that we spend a lot of money on these attackers. I understand that. But I already came here and I told you guys, Kai Havertz, at best, he's a super sub. I already told you, he's Clutch Kai. That's his name. He's a super sub. That's it. He's not a starter, right? They don't know consistency. Pulisic, how many times I came here and told you Pulisic needs to get the fuck out? He's never been that guy. He needs to leave. I've said this multiple times, right? Yeah. And then when it comes to now Sterling, bro, Sterling it's a love-hate, but he needs competition. I'm always key on competition, on squad. You need a squad. Like Like, what's his name? Graham Potter just came in the building. I can't blame him. I will blame him for losing 4-1 against your former club. That is terrible. I will blame him for that. That's terrible. But when you want to ask me about your attackers, midfielders, defenders, bro, we need a window. We need January. Go get me a strong midfielder. If there's an attacker available, get me an attacker too. I'm not opposed to it. Get me all of that shit. And in the summertime, go get me all that shit too. I need all that shit. So
can I ask you a question?
Go on. Ask me a question.
Don't you think like Graham Potter not having a set formation, a set like tactic, like you know what I mean? Like every week it's a back 4 or back 3 or like these. You cannot predict what lineup. You cannot predict who's gonna play.
Yeah.
For United, you can kind of tell 9 out of 9 players that will play. City, you can tell probably 9, 8. Arsenal, you can probably say the whole 11. Like these teams, you can tell they're set players, what formation they're gonna play. But with Graham Potter, you're always
I can tell you Man City is starting 11.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can say like you can at least name 8 or 9 players.
Until does a madness and bench.
Bro, I can tell you, Man, you starting 11 right now.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. You can Chelsea, but you can save.
But you can't do it for Chelsea. That's what I'm saying. I know.
Oh yeah. The man are rubbish.
Yeah, you can.
Nigga, you wait till next week, Greg. You wait till next week, boy.
like for other teams, you can always tell. Okay, this is their formation. Like this is my team. I know who's gonna play. But for Graham Potter, I know it's a nightmare for other managers. You don't know what to prepare for. But at the same time, it's a detriment to your players because they don't know who's gonna play. They don't know what formation they're gonna play. Like this week, Stun's gonna play wing back. Next week he's gonna play striker. Next week he's gonna play fucking center mid. You know what I mean? Like it's just, I don't know. I think Graham Potter has to hold that.
Oh, your question is long, boy.
Graham Potter, by the way. But again, what do you say?
Your question is long. Let me answer.
No. I was just trying to explain as well. But yeah, you get my point.
I understand what you're saying. It's a great question, but it's a great question, right? I understand. And I think the reason why he's doing that is because, like I said, bro, I know y'all don't like hearing this excuse, but it's a fact. He is a new manager in the door. He has to do these things in order. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna use the P word. We all know.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Don't you dare! The P word.
Don't you dare!
It's a process.
Mohammed used that as well. Don't you dare!
I'm gonna use that shit. Goddammit! I'm gonna use it.
You lot ripped into me, fam, when I was using that word. Don't you dare, fam.
Y'all overdid it.
No, Mohammed said,
how did we overdo it? Because our process actually worked. You managers started,
bro. Y'all couldn't afford a stadium. That's the only reason why y'all did that shit. Y'all couldn't afford a stadium. Come on, man. Let's speak facts here. It's a facts podcast.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That is actually true.
Fam, he's talking.
No, what do you mean we couldn't afford a stadium?
He's talking.
That's why you couldn't sign players, isn't it?
But
from Wenger days.
Do you?
You're talking about Wenger days.
That's what he's talking about.
The process didn't start in the Wenger days.
When y'all finished, what?
The process started with Arteta, not with Wenger. What are you on about?
I'm like, I've been slinging process for years, though. It wasn't.
Bro, y'all been using
no one was talking about process with Emery. Don't even try that. No one was talking about process.
What were y'all saying then?
Let's not even try that. It was Arteta. Arteta brought this trust the process.
Oh, what?
It was Arteta. Let's not bring that. Let's not bring that. Who was talking about back the process with Wenger or Emery? Let's not do that. Come on.
No, but y'all was saying it was
100% not Arsene Wenger. Not Arsene Wenger.
Not Arsene Wenger, but all the other managers.
I heard it with Emery. To be fair.
Trust the process. Trust the process became a thing.
No, not trust. Forget about trust.
It's not trust the process, but y'all said it's a process. It takes time to change and all that shit.
Y'all did mad complications.
Everything is a process, then, if that's what we're talking about.
Everything is a process. Every new manager is a process, to be fair. Every new manager is a process.
Then that's not an Arsenal thing.
See, this is the lemon I like. When you speak facts.
No, but you gotta say that.
I accidentally
when we're paying off the
But then,
don't go back to your trolling, man.
But then, ayo, Lulu. How can a team that won the Champions League 2 years ago be in a process?
Because we Chelsea, baby. That's what we do. We go
that
and
makes
win a
no
trophy.
sense, fam.
That's what we do, Mr. BK.
And
Come on, man.
I don't really agree with that because Potter's been in the Premier League, bro. So like
No, but he's a new manager though.
At a team. What does him being in the league have to do with anything? That don't even make no sense.
No, he's a new manager though.
Because when you have managers that come out of other leagues, they have to get used to how the Premier League is. What do you?
Yeah, but it's different because Potter's new. Potter's a new manager. Like
I'm not buying that shit, bro. So my question is,
you might be a little bit too harsh there, bro.
Potter's pretty much a new manager.
Hold up.
No one gave this grace to Arteta.
That's why when you joined the army,
I did. I gave this grace to Arteta.
You can't just go into the army. The army already existed.
I gave grace to Arteta. So
you can't come from the Navy and then expect to have.
When Arsenal fans were saying trust the process, trust Arteta, we're having the piss taken out of us. So I'm not having this.
Where do you feel like?
Wait. What you saying, Abdullah?
I'm saying when Arsenal fans were saying trust the process, let's back Arteta, we had the piss taken out of us. So let's just keep the same energy here.
All people said was get a proper manager.
Yeah, then let's get a proper manager for Chelsea then.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is what I'm saying is right. You
haven't transfer window yet. Like
I'm saying give Potter a chance because he's a new manager. He's a fairly new manager. Brighton's his biggest team he's managed. And this is his first season in Chelsea, not even a full season. Like, what, 5 games, 6 games? Like, I don't even know. But with Arteta as well, that was the same. I said, give him 2-3 years with transfer windows. If it doesn't do fuck all, get him out of here. Like,
talk to him.
You know what I mean? It has to be the same. Like, you cannot say this and and Gerrard as well. Give Gerrard a chance, man. And Lampard.
Hey, Gerrard.
Lily don't want me to speak, fam.
Right. Look, my question: what is if you guys finish below top 4, is that acceptable for Graham Potter?
No. Now you're doing too much. No,
I'm asking.
That's too much.
You might not finish in the top 4 though. It's not looking likely. Like big man team.
Newcastle top 4, bro.
Newcastle is scary. Newcastle
top 4, man.
Newcastle is scary.
Newcastle top 4.
Let's wrap up this Chelsea because I want to talk about Newcastle and the striker for England because
yeah.
Ivan Toney or Callum Wilson, bro.
What?
For that number 9 position.
Callum Wilson is not even touching the Callum Wilson is not even touching the He's not even going to the plane. He's not even going to the plane.
Personally, there's no point taking Mason Mount, so we might as well take another striker.
Leave Mount at Stamford Bridge. So
I think Callum Wilson has always been a top striker. The only issue is
Mount, you need to get that played for.
He's been there.
Mount
he's just been there. He hasn't been a top striker.
He needs to go.
He's been consistent. He's been a consistent striker.
Now Callum Wilson been doing his thing though.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's been consistent. Yeah.
I mean, out of the other strikers, who's really been performing? Who's
bro?
Ivan Toney, Harry Kane. Behave yourself.
That's what we're saying.
Are you talking about English strikers?
Rashford, behave yourself.
Bro, even DCL, I'm sure DCL is above Wilson.
Fuck Calvert-Lewin. He's shit, man.
Bro, DCL is above Wilson in the
Calvert-Lewin is shit, bro. DCL is shit, man.
I mean, the only reason I can see Calvert-Lewin going ahead of the goal is to bring a different dynamic.
Nah, Everton drew 0-0.
Oh, they drew?
Yeah. Calvert-Lewin played.
He scored last week.
I mean,
yeah, but he's been injured. He's been injured. He just came back from injury.
Even his goal, his first touch was an accident. It was a great goal, but the first touch was an accident.
You gotta give him that though, bro.
I'll give him that. The first touch was an accident.
You gotta adapt. You gotta adapt to the situation.
Don't let me call Peter. Let me call Peter.
Lulu.
Yo.
I need to ask you the question I've been asking you the whole season. I'm gonna ask you again. Has your expectations changed from what you thought of from the summer?
No, from the summer. See, Big A, you tricky, man. You be adding too much words in your question. You nearly got me there, bro. They can say from the summer. Okay, from the summer.
Summer is when the league started, so that's not really that tricky question.
No, BK knows what he's doing. I'm like, don't, bro.
No, but to be fair, they got a manager sacked, and yeah, so. And I didn't
Expectations
have Chelsea. I didn't have Chelsea top 4, so
I'm
Yeah.
very surprised if your expectations haven't changed.
I never had Chelsea top 4.
Let him answer. I want to know if his criteria, because we had a conversation of his criteria for the season. So now I need to see if it's still in the same place that it was after what he's seen.
Talk about it.
That's what I want to know.
It's still kind of the same in terms of top 4.
Kind of. Man said kind of.
What?
Top
Kind?
Sure, it's still
Kinda.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Top 4 is the expectation.
But the reality?
Yeah.
No, just wait. But I was gonna say because currently you're sitting in 6th right now. You're sitting in sixth right now. That's where you're sitting.
Listen, we all know this is the Premier League. 1 week you can be at top, the next week you can be at the bottom. You never know where you're gonna end up next week.
That's not the question. That's not the question.
After the first week,
That is not the question.
We'll see where we'll be
not
next
after
week.
the first week, bro.
Yeah, but if you lot win next week, you still won't there's still a
We have to play Newcastle.
Yes, bro.
You think you're gonna beat
beat
Newcastle?
Your next
Their
next 3 games.
Next 3 games are Arsenal, City, Newcastle.
Yes, it's your next 3 games.
Arsenal,
City, Newcastle.
I
How many?
Arsenal, who? Arsenal, City, and Newcastle.
Newcastle.
6
Whoa.
6 will be a good position for you guys.
Yo.
6 will actually be a good position for you guys to stay before the World Cup.
Lulu, currently. Okay, Lulu,
So
look
let
at
me
this.
ask you this: Are y'all gonna be first? Are y'all gonna be first until from now until the
100%.
Change the question.
Yeah, we'll be
Question was asked.
You be first?
We'll be Chelsea, yeah. You will be in Chelsea, so yes.
Okay.
No, answer your question.
Lulu,
I answered.
Oh, did you?
Lulu,
Yeah.
you're 3 points behind Newcastle, and you have to play
100%.
them. And you have to play them.
Who do Newcastle play next? Who they play next?
It doesn't matter.
No, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see.
Are you trying to see? Okay, Newcastle play.
I want to enter.
Newcastle plays Southampton.
Newcastle plays Southampton.
You know, Ralph. Sometimes he be corny. Sometimes he's. I don't know. It's tricky. It's tricky over there. I don't.
Bro,
it'll be tough.
You need to focus on Arteta before you focus on Ralph.
Bro, we're not looking at Arteta. Bro, tell Arteta to win the league first.
Oh wait,
I
have a serious
question. Oh yeah. You're right.
I got a serious question.
You're right. Hold on a sec, nigga. Your striker is on a drought. Your striker is on a drought. Your striker is on Aubameyang.
Bro.
Bro,
your striker couldn't get water out of a well if we threw the bucket at his head, bro. Even if we threw the bucket at his head, he couldn't get water out that well. About our strikers in
there. You took the striker we didn't want. Enjoy. We had him. And we let him go, and you guys were like, "Yeah, we'll take that." Like, that's you can't talk to me about strikers right now,
bro. Our striker. Wait, Lulu, quickly. Let's throw some more. After 12 games, our striker has 5 goals, 5 assists. Be quiet. Just
please.
Quiet.
Oh, please.
I got one more. To add to that. I got one more to add. Look, wait. Out of all your attackers, who's outplayed Anthony right now? The guy you call George.
This nigga talk about Anthony.
Answer the question.
Yeah, but he's right.
I have Anthony. I have all your strikers. Who's outplayed Jadon Sancho this season?
Who? No. Don't do that.
Hey, that's
who's outplayed Jadon Sancho? Let's be honest.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Sancho.
Y'all can have it. Listen to this, right? What's it called? Eto recently was talking. Let's talk.
No. Let's not change the topic. We ain't done yet,
bro.
We can come back.
I'm basically done with Chelsea.
We can stay at Chelsea all day, but I am done with.
Listen, I have nothing else to say on Chelsea.
Eto was chatting shit, by the way.
Nah, and he's right.
What do you say?
He's right.
Nah, bro.
He's right. He's right.
Eto was chatting shit.
He is 100% right.
I didn't hear what you said.
Eto was chatting shit.
Can we say
he's
what
right.
instead of saying he's right and he chatting shit.
So what he basically said was Anelka's was way more talented than Henry. Facts.
And that Henry was not on Eto's level too. I don't know about all this.
I mean, that was a stretch, but Anelka was more talented, to be honest.
Talented in what way?
Talent is a very tricky word.
That's tough, man.
Yeah,
Henry was a better player, 100%, but Anelka was.
So is Anelka more talented if Henry's
Anelka
okay,
had
Sancho
Anelka had better
Sancho
skills.
is more talented than Martinelli, but Martinelli is a better player.
In what way?
What?
In what way?
Bro,
you can say he's more.
more skillful. Okay, think about it. Okay, wait.
Harrison was skillful.
Wait.
Anelka had no skills.
Wait, think about this. Pogba is more talented than Kovacic. Yes or no? Who's a better player?
Pogba's more skillful.
Bro, if you don't understand it, you don't understand it. Like, I'm not gonna explain myself.
No, I know, but see, I feel like the word talented now has been used a lot, like to kind of like blanket, to kind of describe more like skillful players.
Talented in what way? Because you can be talented in you can be talented in skills, but you're not talented in goal scoring. Talent is like it's a very broad thing to say.
Yeah, to me, because talent is part of like talent is like running, like knowing spacing, knowing when to do this, knowing to that's all part of talent.
That's being smart though. That's knowing how to play.
Right. So
that's not talent.
Being smart is also a talent.
Okay,
so
describe
talent. So
what's talent?
I don't think there's a one-word definition for it.
Yeah, I've heard that many times.
That's my point. It's broad. So you can't say he's more talented than him. Like it's very, very broad. Like
my talent. Okay.
Let's use it in simple terms. I always like to use this in Gambian terms, right? And it's kind of fucked up. It's like saying like Sekou Diba and like Aziz.
Huh?
Right?
Oh.
You see, like it's like some of them like have I feel like it's more skillful, had a better, but like you can't really like Henry did it.
There's more skillful, but you can't.
But let Lemon define talent like in how you see the word talent.
My thing of what's it called? My definition of talent, right, is like in a simple way. If I give you a ball, right? If I give you a ball, look, this is me. Like if I give you a ball, like you're creative with it. You know what I mean? You're very creative with it. You can do things where I'm like, wow, like I've never seen this before. Mm-hmm. But then I put you in a football field. You're not like outperforming someone else because I can only give examples like
is Neymar more talented than Ronaldo?
I was exactly
like Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes. He's more talented than
but that's
Cristiano
skillful.
Ronaldo.
What you're talking about is skillful.
No, skillful and talent, that's different, man.
But it's part of it though.
No, it is. But if what you're doing
for me, I think
Neymar more talented than Messi.
I think Messi is more talented than Ronaldo, but Ronaldo is a better player. Is
Neymar more talented?
Look at him smiling. Look at him smiling up there.
Is Neymar more talented than Messi?
No, but you get my point. You get my point, though.
Man said Messi is more talented than Neymar. I mean, Messi is more talented than Ronaldo, but Ronaldo's a better player. Get out of
here. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. That's my opinion.
Is Neymar more talented than Messi?
No. No players will ever be more talented than Messi.
Wait, Ablai, I guess the question is, are you looking at skills and talent separately, or is skills part of talent for you?
For me, talent is all encompassing. You're a talented footballer.
100%.
And
exactly. It's like you have so much.
I think you lot are.
Then there's different because you can be a talented defender.
I actually don't think you lot know what the word talent means.
That's why I'm trying to
I'm gonna look it up. Let's see.
For me, talent is ability, man. That's how I look at it. In football, talent is ability. That's it.
No, in football, talent is performing higher than your age expectations. That's what talent is.
Talent is natural aptitude or skill.
Yes,
that's exactly natural.
And in football, it's determined on your age.
Huh?
Yes, because listen, because we don't call a player who's already established talented. We call a bunch of youngsters talented. call youngsters talented.
I think
no, you can say Neymar's talented. That doesn't mean that.
No, but he's established. We know he's talented.
Yeah, but he's talented. But he's 30.
No,
but you can be established and not be talented. Like what's
like
his name?
who?
Like McTominay. McTominay is
not
established.
talented,
No, he must have been established in what?
Established in what?
Established as
Hey,
in
Lems, why you got drag McTominay into this, bro?
nah, established as he's not a young star. He's not a young player, but he's playing. He's been almost every game for United. He's cemented. You know what I mean?
He's a professional.
But
he's a lucky professional.
He's
That's what it is. He's
but
lucky.
you can still say Neymar's talented.
I don't know about.
Mbappe's
I
talented.
don't know about.
Oh wait, look. So wait, let's look at the definition. It says a natural aptitude or skill.
Now we're having a conversation.
Right? So
Yeah.
I think that Anelka
Just because we
has
left
more
your shit,
natural
boys.
talent
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But no, wait. I think
Well,
Anelka
how do
has
you
more-
define what's natural and what's worked for in a football?
natural is what comes to them. So like you can look at
Messi is natural for sure.
Pace
Exactly.
can
That was exactly the point I was
it's a
making.
combination of things, right? It's just not one thing. But if you look at the total package, Anelka had more skills.
Yeah.
Anelka he still had enough pace to where he could compete with Henry. I think Henry probably had a little bit more, but I think Anelka was not still a slow player. He was still a pacey player.
Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah.
They have to say they were both talented for sure.
Yeah,
man.
but
It's very hard. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's not like a clear, like.
I don't think that's a clear-cut thing to be
Like,
like
even-
Anelka was
it's
more
not
talented
clear.
than
It's not
Andre.
clear cut.
I don't think it's clear-cut.
Okay, I've just Googled
That's just a matter of
Anelka
opinion.
versus I've just Googled Anelka versus Henry, and Lee Dixon and Martin Keown have hailed. It literally says have hailed the natural ability of Nicholas Anelka, comparing him favorably to Thierry Henry and Dennis Bergkamp. That's exactly what Eto was saying. Like
Bergkamp too?
again.
But Lulu,
Wait, say that statement
I'm
again.
sorry.
Say
So
that
Martin
statement
Keown
I
and Lee
apologize.
Dixon have hailed the natural ability of Nicholas Anelka, comparing him favorably
wait.
to Thierry Henry and Dennis Bergkamp.
So, Lems, the reason, and you see with your statement, the reason why Atu was talking rubbish, because the players you said, they have said they are comparing him to Henry. Like, they are not putting him in the same
But this was when he
class.
was 17. That's when they were comparing him when he was 17.
Cool. Of course, that's when he was 17. But then, the one thing about Atu, he just sounds like a bitter old man, bro.
No, I hear it. That's what I'm saying.
Because there is no way in God's green earth, you've watched Thierry Henry, and you've seen him play week in, week out for Arsenal, move to Barcelona, kill it, for you to then say, oh, I thought Nicholas. See, he can say, "Oh, I prefer Nicholas." That's fine to say that, but for you to say that Nicholas Anelka was, but no, that's rubbish.
No. That's what I'm saying. I don't think. For me, I don't think.
But can you have that argument though?
No. My point is, Anelka has never been.
There's no Chelsea striker that's even better than Henry. So, like,
no, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
What's this?
No, I'm saying between Henry and Anyaka. Henry.
Bro. What I'm saying is,
there's only two strikers that's been in the Premier League that you can talk about Thierry Henry with.
BK, what I'm saying is, right?
That's worldwide, though. Worldwide.
Look, 2 seconds. What I'm saying is, Henry, I don't think Anelka has ever been Henry's level, like playing football. Henry is one of the greatest ever, right? But I'm talking about and let's say if Anelka reached his potential, he wouldn't be far off Henry, or would have been better. That's what I'm saying.
Marco Marin should have reached his potential, but he didn't.
For me, that's me. What I'm saying, but
that's what I'm saying. Like the word potential and talent, it's just he say she say.
It goes hand in hand, but
it's all he say she say, bro. It's all if but because bro, like we said before, like it's like prime bro. Listen, Ronaldo CR7 wasn't as this talented youngster at Sporting. He was good, but he wasn't talented. But
Anelka was talented.
No, but then he honed his skills and he just absolutely shot like a rocket. Yeah,
exactly.
But then, then
even then to say that Ronaldo wasn't talented.
No, that was
for you to be playing for Sporting, what 17, 18 years old. You have to be talented.
Yeah, he was talented.
You have to be.
No, he was
talented.
talented, but that's why I used to say.
That's what BK is
That's
saying.
why.
Like,
That's
bro,
what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
You
I
need to
think
be
Messi.
talented, like bare minimum. But listen to what we really say. Now we're trying to really like dissect this whole shit. Like
That's what I'm saying. I think, like I said, Messi. I just used the Messi and Ronaldo.
Talented. I just said
I used the Messi and Ronaldo thingy.
No, but I just said okay. The reason why I say that is because I wasn't like the hype we got from Messi as a youngster than Ronaldo as a youngster was different. With Ronaldo,
I think we got more hype from Ronaldo than Messi.
No, we did.
What? Messi. Bro, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about, bro?
You've been doing
like when he moved to United. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
no, but he wasn't. No, we talking about youngster.
Bro,
wasn't he young when he moved to United? He was 18 when he moved to United.
Yes,
It was 18.
You said about young, like young, when he was young.
You said
like,
when
what do you mean young? Like when they were 15, 12,
bro,
I don't know.
You said
when they were 18.
Lems. You said when he was young, yeah, bro. We knew about Messi when he was 16, bro.
Yeah.
Like we knew about Ronaldo when he was
younger than 16, bro. Younger than 16.
No, but I'm talking about me. Like me, I knew Messi. I knew Messi at 16. I didn't even watch Ronaldo his first year at United. Maybe it was his second year that I really started to pay attention to him.
To United, he got criticized. And we're not saying it's a bad thing. We're just trying to prove like, okay, I think the question is now, let me kind of move on from this, right? The question is now, Eto'o, because Eto'o said that Henry's on his level.
Eto'o can't chat to Henry in football terms.
I see
Eto'o can't chat to Henry.
I think Eto'o is if you talk about a number nine, I think Eto'o was a better number 9 in terms of like the qualities.
But if you're picking a team, if you're picking the team an 11, this is your first pick, and the two options are Henry or Eto'o. No one's picking Eto'o over.
I think when they were in the same team,
I don't know.
No way.
Yeah, Henry got pushed to the left. First stayed as a point.
Listen. Everyone, please be quiet. Be quiet. Sorry.
Henry's like Aubameyang.
Guys, be quiet. Everyone be quiet. If you lot want to have this conversation, don't worry. During the World Cup, we're going to be doing the verses, Henry versus Eto'o.
Oh, don't do that, Bob. Don't do that.
We here. Let's not talk about it now. Let's go on.
Okay.
Fraud and player of the week, man. Come on, let's go.
I go first. Player of the week, Diogo Dalot, bro.
This guy.
Oh, wow.
I ain't trying to hear him.
Oh,
say sorry to Lems. Say
sorry. You missed it. Nah, Lems, you missed it.
Say sorry to Lems.
Lems, he was talking. He was like, that lot was so good. He was like, I wish Lems was here. I could give him his flowers, bro. You weren't here.
I did not.
I forgot about that. Oh, my days.
Oh, wow.
I did not use that tone. We get out of the more words than I used in that statement.
Okay, just give me an apology. Just roll the apology.
Just mute yourself, man.
Just hands up and say my bad.
Yeah, hands up and say my bad.
Hands up and say my bad.
After today,
I was not familiar with his game.
I'll definitely put my hands up, bro. After today's game, bro, defensively, like I feel like Dalot defensively has always been trash, like just anything defensively, but his weakness has always been covering the back post, bro. But today, and even before this game, I think he had the most headed clearance before this game for United. So today he had like even 6 more. But he played well defensively, solid. I think he had a better game defensively than going forward. So today, Lems, I mean, he's been doing well the whole
all day, every day, Lems, not today. Season. All day, every day.
This nigga, bro. You're making this harder than it needs to be, bro. All season, he's been kind of like improving his performance, but today he really showed me what I was looking for in a fullback. And I'll really give him credit, bro. They gave Rasha the player of the game, the man of the match, but I think that's just for.
Was it? It should have been. It should have been Dalot. It should have been Dalot.
Dalot deserved the man.
Or Ericsson. Ericsson was really good.
Dalot. Fuck that. Ericsson second for sure, but Dalot deserved the man of the match, bro. I really like what he's been doing. His performance has been great. You know, they even started to do like little specials about him, talk about he speaks 4 languages. He used to
no one cares. Go on.
Entertainer. You know,
This is too long. Fraud of the week, man. We have
Yeah, no one cares.
Come on,
give
bro.
my boy a
It's
shout
long.
out, bro, because he's been doing
It's long now, bro.
My
Come
fraud
on.
of the
He
week.
played well.
My fraud of the week. Who's my fraud of the week, bro?
Bro, didn't even think about it. It was just like the low.
I had a fraud, bro. You just keep running your mouth. That's what happened.
But the low speaks 4 languages. So what, bro? So what, bro?
Fam, I speak two less than him. So what's the beef, man? Go on.
Like honestly, I've got a mate that speaks 5 languages.
I speak 3. I speak 3.
I speak
There
4.
you go, fam. There you go,
There
man.
you go. Lems is my player of the week. And he speaks 4 languages.
Oh no. My
Yeah,
friend is
man.
Luis Enrique, you son of a motherfucker. How the fuck you not gonna have David De Gea in a 55 or 50-man squad? You like what the fuck, man?
Yeah,
Like,
that
how
is
does that
wild.
make sense?
That is wild. That is
Personal
actually
agenda
wild.
against David De Gea, bro.
Bro, he was
That
not
is
gonna
so
go to
wild.
the World Cup anyway.
Listen,
So why add him to
shut
the
up. I ain't
55
trying to
man
get
list?
nothing you saying right now.
He's
bro.
not good.
Luis Enrique,
Bro, he
bro,
picked 5 keepers. 5 keepers are better than David De Gea.
bro, that's
It's
impossible.
not
bro.
about
That
being
nigga
better
has
than David De
agenda,
Gea.
bro.
Just about,
Like fuck
it's
you,
about how
bro.
they fit into the team as well. The head
Nah,
can't
you
play for
can't.
any team.
I'm like,
Nah,
you
you
can't.
can't.
Nah, bro,
You can't pick
you can't
Kepa.
do that,
You
bro.
can't pick Kepa and not pick David De Gea. At this point, it's
I
personal.
mean,
Personal.
you can because he
Nah.
did it. So
But-
I mean, he did it, of course, but this
And
is what
that's
we
why
do.
he's
Yes.
Talk about what they did. This is literally what we do. We talk about what people did.
Yeah, bro. Like, there's no way you can pick that many people and not have De Gea in the squad. But De Gea is one of the best
No,
keepers.
that's what
But
we
the
literally
thing
do. We
is,
talk about what people
Nah,
did. That's
bro.
it.
Mohammed, do you expect him to go to the World Cup?
Bro, David De Gea is top 3 best goalkeepers, bro. Maybe 4.
Hey,
All
Tony
wide,
down,
all
Tony
wide,
down,
top
Tony
4.
down, Tony down,
Top
Tony
Always
down.
take it too far.
Nah, nigga,
Always
that's
take
not
it
true,
too
bro.
far.
So, like,
Always take it
bro,
too
you
far.
can't. Who's better than De Gea, bro?
Always.
Right now in that Spanish
A lot
team?
of people.
Nah,
A lot of people.
nah, bro. That's how I feel.
But my point is, were you expecting De Gea to go to the World Cup?
Yes, nigga. The fuck you
That
mean?
was your first mistake. That was your first mistake. Because De Gea hasn't even been picked for the squad in ages.
Who's
He doesn't
Simon?
play.
Who's
He
Simon?
doesn't play.
Who's Simon? Who's Simon?
Simon who? Oh, he's good. Simon.
Simon. Who the hell is that nigga?
Simon.
God,
I thought
he's
someone
good.
joined the- I thought someone
Athletic,
joined-
Yeah, I was about
Athletic,
to say, who joined the Simon? Nigga?
Atletico,
I thought someone
Atletico
joined
Bilbao's
us,
keeper.
man.
I
He's
thought
really good.
Casey Green coming back.
Fraud and player of the week. Who's next?
Yeah, but fuck Enrique, nigga. You a fraud, bitch.
You know what? I'm
Right.
gonna go next, bro. I can't be asked. My player of the week. I'm just gonna give it to. I'll actually give it to what's his name, Reece Nelson, for the 2 goals. I was kind of like, why is he
I was gonna
coming
do
on?
that.
But I was
Yeah.
proven wrong. I can't lie, you proved me
That's
wrong.
good.
I wanted him to come on. I was worried that he might bring Vieira on, but I wanted Reece Nelson to come on.
Is it, bro? I was thinking when I saw Nelson on, I said, what the hell is this? But
Who did you want to come on though? Like considering our options.
I wanted Saka to come back, fam.
Hey, but how long will he be good for the World Cup?
Nah. He's
we don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
I hope if he's injured, he's injured enough to not go to
I don't
the
think
World
it's
Cup.
personally. I don't think it's.
I'm like, stop that boy. Now you bring.
Honestly, if I had it my way, yeah, no Arsenal player would go to the World Cup. We just sit at home.
Honestly,
train
man, that would be
together in
amazing.
Dubai
That would
or
actually
Qatar
be
or whatever.
amazing.
Like that would
That
be
would
perfect.
actually
And
be
then you man
amazing.
come back tired and all that. Honestly, the less Arsenal
Nah,
players that
man,
go to
let
the
him go
World Cup, the
enjoy,
better.
man. He young. BK said he young. That's what BK said. BK said he young. He African. He young.
He's young, but Harry Kane's just gonna let him down again. Harry Kane's just gonna let him down, so it doesn't really
For the
matter. Still,
experience.
He let the country down. He missed his penalty.
nah, Rashford missed his penalty first, and Sancho, don't do that. He was never meant to take a penalty.
Hey, let me ask you this, right?
Wait, what
Honestly,
is this black on black violence all of a sudden, fam?
Southgate let the country down.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
Yeah, go on.
Guys, I literally just said Reece Nelson, and we ended up talking about Saka missing the penalty for the. What the hell?
Hey, this is Factz podcast, man.
But yeah, my fraud of the week, yeah, I give it to that whole Chelsea backline, fam. All of you, man, can get it, fam. Whoever, Lulu and Lulu, whoever you want.
The star man.
Listen, bro, Lulu, I was gonna say Lulu. Whoever you want to give it to, you can give them my vote, but you have to pick one of your back five, bruv. No, you back five,
I
back
give it-
seven, back
I
seven.
ain't know about
From your
what
back
you know about.
seven, fam. From your back seven, you need to pick someone, fam,
Chuchuela.
because 4 games.
Don't
on
say
the 4 goals,
Chuchuela, man.
That's that nigga name, bro. Chuchuela.
4 goals is crazy. And also, what's his name? There's one more fraud. I forgot his name, but I will come back to that later once everyone's done.
All right, I'll go next.
What you picking,
Go
bro?
for next week.
I'm
man.
starting
picking 2 frauds,
with my
bro.
fraud. I'm starting with my fraud of the week.
First.
And
Listen.
Atletico Madrid, you bitches. You
Damn.
bastards. You made me cry twice in a week. 2
Damn.
times in a week. You bastards.
Damn.
Got locked out of
But
Champions League.
we didn't even talk about this, but Europa League is gonna be lit this year.
I'm coming.
It's gonna be wonderful.
Europa League is gonna be
Potentially
good
out of the
this year.
Champions League. Potentially not even going to the Europa League. Talk about that. We go against Cadiz, last in the table, fought for our lives to come back 2-2 and to concede in the last minute again to lose the game.
It
Fuck
sounds
that
very
team, man.
Spursy of you.
Bro, fuck, man.
Sounds
Fuck
very-
that shit, man.
yeah.
Fuck that shit, man. And my player of
Oh, the
and
last
my
minute
players-
penalty miss as well.
My players of the week.
Yeah, that was a crazy game, bro. That was
Rashford,
honestly crazy.
Rashford for hitting 100 goals. And my boy Kvaradinho. I don't even call him Kvaratskhelia anymore. Kvaradinho. Best player in the world right now, man. But
Who?
that's where I ended. Best player in the world.
Who's that?
Napoli's winger. Number
Oh,
77.
the KKK guy.
Again?
The
The what?
KKK.
Yeah, him. Yeah, him.
The accusations are wild.
Yeah, just don't.
Accusations, that's crazy.
But yeah,
Swiftly moving on.
Wait, why are you scared?
Swiftly moving on.
What the hell he was saying?
Yeah,
I don't know what happened, so let's just move on. My player of the week. My player of the week. I was gonna give it to Reece Nelson, but BK's already given it to Reece Nelson. So I'm gonna go Benjamin White, the man that did not watch
Benjamin-
football growing up.
Onyenibo.
You have to say his whole first name. You can't just say White.
He prefers Benjamin.
He better
to
prefer
Ben.
Benjamin.
So
He better
Benjamin White. He
Onyebo,
has played
Onyebo.
every single place that he's played this season. He's banged there at right back, at centre back. He's played absolute tear. So Benjamin White deserves his
Hey,
flowers.
Arsenal.
My frauds of the week are, my first fraud of the week is Max Verstappen, because I'm tired of this. F1 is getting boring now. Like, bro, just lose a race so we can be happy. It's mad. But my second fraud of the week, my main fraud of the week is Graham Potter. Because how you getting jumped in your own ends?
Facts.
It's crazy.
Definitely.
How you getting jumped in
Facts.
your own ends?
Facts.
I can't stand.
You're not even
I
comfy in
can't
your
stand.
ends, buff.
You're not comfy in your own ends, bro. Come on.
Talk to
You
him.
left
Talk
it-
to him.
You were there 2 weeks ago. You left 2 weeks ago. You come back to get jumped like that. It's mad. Nah.
Honestly.
So yeah, my fraud of the week, Graham Potter.
All right, let me go. Before I go, I wanted to give praise to Tommy Yasu. I saw something. I watched that game and I was impressed when he was playing with his left foot. That actually impressed me.
Yeah.
Because he's playing on the.
He plays across the whole back line. You can play anywhere across the whole back line.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can
so
play
that's-
left centre back.
He plays
Yeah,
across the ball back line. Nigga.
Niggas be hating, bro. Just out
for
here
real.
straight hating, bro.
That's pure hate, bro. You got to. That's pure
That
hate.
was
Last year
pure
plays back
hate.
back. You don't hear me slinging that. My last year plays everywhere. You don't hear me slinging
Bro, come on. You're talking about 4 languages. How many languages does Tomiyasu speak?
All right, so my player of the week, I'm gonna go ahead. There was some good performances too. I'm gonna give it to Mulier from Leeds, the goalkeeper Mulier.
Definitely.
Yeah, big shot.
Definitely,
Big shot. Big
definitely.
shot.
Yeah,
big
he had a
shot.
good. Hey, Loris is fit. Damn it, I was gonna say for him to go to World Cup. We'll see if he will go though.
No, he will go because things injured.
The AC Milan-
Yeah, the AC Milan keeper's injured, so I do think he would. Obviously, Lloris is starting, but you know,
Loris is shit.
damn. But I do expect. I do hope that thing will go Melie. I do hope.
Melie. That's how you say Melie.
Yeah,
Melie.
And then my fraud of the week. I have two frauds. Right? My first fraud is Graham Potter. I gave first fraud Graham Potter.
Yeah.
Solely because he got tricked.
He got jumped in his own ends.
No. Listen. He got tricked by his own players. Christian Pulisic tricked him.
I said Christian Pulisic.
Christian Pulisic, there is a conspiracy out there on the internet that because when Grandfather first came, he wasn't really playing Pulisic, and I was happy about that. There is a conspiracy by these American fans.
I believe it.
That Grandfather is not playing Pulisic because of the World Cup, because America is in the same group as England. They all play in the same.
Yo, I deeped here. You Americans are
the LeBron James
so crazy, bro.
The LeBron James of soccer.
LeBron
James of soccer.
These Americans, I can't lie, Lulu, you see that, yeah? America, are you listening? Just say he's shit, bruv. Just say he's shit, fam. Like, don't sugarcoat it. Don't try and put some fat around it to make it look more. You know what I'm trying to say? He's shit, bro. Don't do that, man. He's dead.
They're about to build up the Leeds guy, Harrison. That's the next one.
No, he's good. I like Harrison. I think he can get better, and from what I've seen, he's good.
He needs time. That's all. He just needs time.
But for them to be talking Pulisic, nah, man. Pulisic needs to keep quiet and
he needs to go back to
fam. But I was gonna say he needs to go play for like Atlanta United or DC Chicago Fire or them man there, fam. I don't even know who them or Austin Powers. I don't even know who them man are, fam. Yeah, he needs to chill.
Niggas playing the superheroes.
This is a side topic though, but like when I be watching these videos, it's crazy that we be on here to the point where the sun be changing, bro. Like it was outside.
Oh, listen, and actually, I want to give a shout out. Yeah, listen,
shout out to Maguire.
Hell no.
Listen,
yes, my man of the month, my Mary fam. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, wow.
What I'm saying, if it was Kolasinac, if it wasn't Kolasinac, that wouldn't happen. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, Kolasinac got chased down the streets of fucking where did he go?
Kolasinac.
What team was he at where he was getting chased down? Turkey.
Was it actually?
Being chased down. Yeah, bro.
Oh, I only saw the video of him and Ozil. That's the one I saw.
Him and Mustafi. Because I think the team got relegated and the fans chased them down, chased them out the hotel room.
Oh yeah, of course.
And they were running down the street. It was jokes. But yeah, now big ups Pablo Mari.
Yeah,
and the 19 other people.
Hold on. Let me say my fraud. That was just my fraud of the week is Mikel Arteta. The reason being is you was playing soccer. You was risking him by playing soccer in the Europa League games when you didn't really need to play him. I understand you trying to get him back on his feet. I understand, but this guy is a star boy because Saka is a star boy. He don't need extra games. You playing him in pointless games in the Europa League when you don't need him to play in the Europa League. And now, hopefully, he's fit enough to play in the World Cup. Hopefully.
Oh my God, Lulu. He got injured. Lulu, let me stop you there. No, you don't. Let me stop you there.
He got injured in the Prem.
He got injured.
He got injured in the Prem.
He got injured because he banged his
overload on his body.
I think Lulu, you went. Lulu took a very weird angle, but I know what weird angle.
But
I know what he's trying to say. This is how I see it. If Arsenal
say is you're over.
If Arsenal get into the Champions League next year, if Arsenal get into the Champions League next year, Saka is gonna have to play midweek and weekend games still. So this is good practice.
Yeah, that's Champions League. We talking about Europa League.
Players have to play.
Oh,
but it
hold on a
doesn't
sec.
matter.
Hey, Arsenal, what happened? Van Nistelrooy, what happened in midweek? Huh? What happened against PSV? Mr. BK, what happened?
The pod is ended. What
We're
you
still
doing?
top of the group.
The pod
Huh?
is ended. What you
We're
doing?
still top
The
of the
pod is
group.
ended.
The pod is ending, kid.
The pod is ended. What are you doing? You had time.
Y'all
You
let Van
had time.
Nistelrooy do that to you? Come on, man, Mr. BK. You can't let Van Nistelrooy do that to you. And I'm joking though. But you know who played good? You know who played good in that game? Xavi Simmons. Bro, Xavi Simmons
is a baller.
No, he's a
Bro,
baller,
Xavi
man.
Simmons is a baller, bro.
That's my boy.
Xavi Simmons is a baller. Watch out for
This
Xavi.
nigga's barely beat Olsberg and he's telling me about what happened to you lot.
Bro, I won
Bruv,
my game, Mr.
move
BK.
from here,
I
fam.
You
won.
lost 4-1. You lost 4-1 this
Move
weekend.
from here, fam.
I
But
lost.
Lulu, to your statement about Bakayo, he got injured because he banged his knee onto the floor, and it
Nah,
was
it's ankle injury. It's
He
ankle.
twisted his ankle on the way down.
Yeah, he twisted his ankle.
yes, because he banged, bro. I'll get Arteta's quotes. He literally said because he
That's a liar.
banged bro. twisting your ankle is about, I think, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe max.
Yeah,
if you
fine.
If you bang your knee and you twist your ankle, then you might be out for not that long.
Oh wait, he did
a
both.
little bit. Yeah, because bro, if you watch the replay, he got tackled and he smacked his knee, bang. Which is why when he got up, he was trying to like work it out because his knee was fucked, bruv. It was his knee.
Oh.
Like
to be honest though, I'm surprised Arteta didn't hook him earlier. I don't know.
He didn't hook him earlier because he said that Saka told him, let me see if I can like work it out, and he couldn't, and then he hooked him off. That was the reason.
But I don't know. For me, you don't.
Prayers up to Saka, man. That's terrible.
Nah, he'll be fine.
But yeah, hopefully.
Hey, I'm telling you this. Listen,
he's fine for Chelsea.
Forget Liverpool. He'll be ready for
man.
Chelsea. He'll be ready for Chelsea.
Hopefully,
Saka?
Hopefully he's fine for Chelsea, and then he doesn't go well.
Nah, he will be fine. He will be fine for Chelsea. He will.
He got rest.
Chelsea. Honestly, yeah.
Chelsea, of course, you want him to be rested.
You have.
He needs to go rest.
Of course, you want him to be rested.
Lulu, the only hope you have is that Emil Smith-Rowe is not playing. If Smith-Rowe is playing, the game's over already.
Leave Nando's alone. He needs to leave Nando's alone so he can stay fit. That man is just what are you talking about?
Smith-Rowe owns Chelsea. Smith-Rowe actually owns Chelsea. Like,
hey,
he has no respect for Chelsea.
Bro. I'm done. Fam.
Yeah, let's end it. Let's count the trophies.
Let me outro this. Let me outro this shit. Midweek,
do it in another language.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, do it. Do it in another language, bro.
BK only speaks one, not like the.
Be like Delo.
Do it in American accent. Do it in American accent.
I'm from London. Listen, yeah. This has been another weird episode. The way it ended was just so weird. Like, it was so weird. Like the straight bullets my team was getting for some weird reason, and the fact that Lulu,
I don't get that.
And the fact that Lulu didn't really want to speak on his club. But guess what, guys?
Wow.
It's next weekend. Next weekend, we've got Chelsea versus Arsenal. So, you know, and also we've got we got
Liverpool, Tottenham.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking United club. Yeah. Same day.
Liverpool, Tottenham next week.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Listen, it's keep liking it. When, like I said, keep liking, keep supporting. When the World Cup rolls round, we're gonna be shooting some verses, and we've recently got another idea. But trust me, more.
We gotta finish that Eto Henry one. We gotta finish
We will.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Oh, we didn't even next episode. Can we talk about the most top 10 disappointing transfers?
Hello. Nah, listen.
Yeah, we can.
All of that stuff is gonna come during the World Cup when we have more time, and we can.
Yeah, Christmas. Christmas recordings.
Yeah. So, do you know what I'm trying to say? But
would it back before Christmas?
What?
We're having a Christmas special.
World Cup ends
We have
before
a
Christmas.
Christmas special.
Damn. Okay.
But yeah,
On
if you're walking
note,
around your own ends, you're walking around your own ends. Be careful.
on another note, Chelsea. On another note, Chelsea, get your wins up. You know
Arsenal about to lose. Arsenal about to lose. Arsenal about to lose. Arsenal about to
Even if we do, we still have more points than you. It don't matter.
it don't matter. We go.
It don't matter.
Chelsea's not a fight this
Pack
season.
your bags. Pulisic, Ziyech, pack your bag. Sterling, stand by.
Aubameyang. Oh, we're coming for Aubameyang.
Aubameyang standby too. Aubameyang standby.
Yeah, and listen,
Bro, someone
Atletico
said,
Madrid,
genuinely,
get your wins
bro.
up.
Hey,
Man United,
Sorry.
Man United,
Come on, nigga. Don't say nothing about us. We got our 3 points. Oh, my bad.
Three job Phillips, man.
My bad.
Genuinely, someone today told me, not today, but like in this past week, told me Aubameyang hasn't been good since he came to Gambia.
That is true.
And
that is true. That is true.
Right.
Aha! I'm like.
Hey, I'm ending this now. I'm ending it now. I'm ending it.
BK was defending Aubameyang. Wasn't BK not defending Aubameyang talking about he need numbers?